starting soon. Pošto je bila na trenutak starting soon i onda se vratila na ovog na kojeg postojiš.
Stvarno?
Da.
Sad nisam live više ako refreshuješ. To što bi skroz trebalo da radi, meni piše da sam live. Se čuje išta? Ej. Ozbiljno? A ne piše mi da je uključeno.
hearing commercials during your chill out time? Listen to your favorite chill music without interruptions with DI.FM Premium. With DI.FM Premium, you will immediately eliminate ads and...
Okay, I think everything should be fine now. Now there's an echo. Startade sig. I know, it is too loud, but... Čekaj, šta je problem? Možda mi kažeš? Znam, ali je pitanje šta se dešava?
Pa previše si glasno. Ne čuje se muzika od tebe.
Znam, ali ne znam kako da popravim. Okej, Okay, so, just let me know, when you can hear me. For some reason, there's an echo happening, and I have no idea why it's happening. I am trying to figure it out. Malo? Me čuješ?
Čujem te normalno, samo se preglasno, nema je.
Okay, can you hear me now? Because it definitely is supposed to be working. I think what I'm gonna do is, I think I'm just gonna get rid of Telesat and... What? Cooperate. Okay. So, let's fix this. Sorry about that. I've been having some technical difficulties with the actual sound these days. Yesterday when I started the stream, there was like a huge, it's not even echo. Sorry about that. I'm trying to set it up. How about now? Am I being too loud now? Now it's perfect. Is it really? Because I'm not aware of anything being perfect right now. Is it good? Okay, if everything is fine, then we should be able to... Okay, if it's perfect, then it's fine. I have been talking for like a few minutes, but here's the thing. I've been having issues. Hi, Bouncy. I actually had this whole like introduction thing happening. We already have the Mind Blast, but I'm thinking we should probably have another psychic screen going on. Okay, let me tell you what happened. First of all, welcome everyone. Sorry for a muted introduction because I was definitely there talking to you. This is what happened. I've been having issues with the sound these days. So basically, I've been trying to figure out what let me see what we want to do. Like, we can steal this one, I suppose. I've been trying to figure out how to fix the sound. Basically, I haven't been streaming for 2 days last week, and since I started this stream, my mic started acting really weirdly. So when I start the stream, there's like this huge echo happening, and I have to turn it off after. So yeah, my production this week is on a lower level than expected, but I'm trying to get it working. Hopefully everything turns out fine now. For everyone who's here, welcome. We're pretty much continuing with the climb today. Okay. Well, we do have a good primordial drake here, even though I'm spending my dragon. But that's okay. We're kind of killing our board, but I don't want him to have the board, so I'm just gonna play the cleric. Basically, I have been facing some sound, some volume issues with echo, with all this stuff that I didn't used to face before. So hopefully everything works out. I haven't been focused too much on the game and probably misplayed somewhere along the way, but that's okay. Move latest resub a bit to the right because half the word is out of the screen. Oh, I will. Thank you for letting me know. That is very true. That is very true. How do I do that though? Is this locked? Why is this, what? Why is this, no, I don't want this to be locked. Latest resub. What am I trying to move? Okay, there we go. There we go. Thanks for letting me know. I am trying to play the game at the same time, so I'm sorry for the low quality production that's happening today. Bouncy Knight, how are you doing, Sublane? How are you doing as well? What was I gonna say? I don't remember. But yeah, hopefully everything's fine now. Okay, he's got the egg, so he's probably gonna proc that egg. We do have another Psychic Scream, which is actually pretty good for me. But yeah, doing great. Prepare my event. It is this week. Oh, nice. When is it starting? By the way, regarding the community tournament that I'm organizing, I'm super happy that it's not actually interfering with your event. So Friday at 8. That's great. I really want to have something cool to watch this weekend, so I'm terribly looking forward to it. And yeah, I will try to be there as much as possible. I hope you're talking about your world record attempt. If that's the case, I'm actually just going to give a little shout out. Bouncy Knight here is attempting to break the world record, and please correct me if I'm wrong, to break the world record at the basically longest Hearthstone stream ever. I actually don't know what the current record is. Do remind me, but yeah, it's gonna be really exciting, and Bouncy is going to be streaming it. I'm going to try to give you the most support that I can. I'll let the community know. You're more than welcome to post on Discord to invite everyone. Go for 40 hours of Hearthstone is insane. I really hope you get it going. And also, I have a question. My question is actually, I can't spend this dragon because I do need my dragon, but I think I should be going face. I don't see the reason to not go face, because he does need to trade into things. And what happens if I spend my dragon? If I spend my dragon, there's actually not a lot of bad things happening, and we do have one Psychic Scream, so I'm just gonna spread the board a little bit. Basically, we do need to deal 2 damage to his face. There's 3v3, but there's 2 of us. That's true, and we didn't just play Hearthstone. When we did the marathon streams, if you remember, we actually played multiple games, so it wasn't just Hearthstone. I wouldn't say that we even attempted to break the world record, and what I see is there's a huge amount of things having to be organized when you're organizing this kind of event. So Bouncy, I really hope you get there. I really hope everything turns out to be awesome. To eat and drink all the time. That's true. Like, you basically need to be awake for almost 2 hours. And yeah, I wanna properly greet you because I had some sound issues at the beginning of the stream. And again, for everyone who's here, welcome back. I've been talking for like a few minutes before I started the stream. I told you that today I'm going to try to get Legend with this deck. This is a very new deck for me, so as well. Laza, good morning! Dobrutro, how are you doing? What's up? I'm going to try to actually just practice this deck to get a little bit better at it. As I promised yesterday, there's gonna be a bunch of misplays because the deck is new for me, but that's okay. That's why we're here. We're here to learn, and I actually did not get to learn this deck at all. So yeah, that's pretty much what I want to do. I want to get Legend with the deck that I'm practicing how to play with, and actually my leg is pretty numb. I have a question for English-speaking viewers. If your leg is numb, like if you have this feeling like ants are crawling up your leg, is that what you call a Charlie horse? Or what's it called? Like, I know the expression, but I'm pretty sure it's used when that happens to your leg. So my leg is actually super numb. Good morning! It's like a coffee marathon then. Yeah, pretty much. And I'm really excited for Bouncy. For everyone who doesn't really have any plans for the weekend, make sure to give Bouncy some support. He's going to be streaming during the weekend. It's going to be hopefully 40 hours of Hearthstone. Bouncy, please take care of yourself, drink lots of water and everything. So yeah, I really hope you break the world record. By the way, do you get anything from breaking it? For every 1 hour stream, I have 10 minutes for a break, and I can save the break to a longer break late. Training have unlimited access to drink and food at the venue. That's really nice. Wait, do you actually get to go to the venue? Or do you stream from home? I thought there was gonna be a home stream, but I guess it needs to be controlled. If you're streaming something that is considered breaking a world record, I guess they want you to be somewhere. So it's usually a bad cramp. Yeah, it's like well, I mean, it's like your leg being numb and having the feeling of like ants crawling up and down your leg. It's like this really uncomfortable feeling of blood not flowing through your legs. So that's what I'm currently having, and it's super uncomfortable. Tomorrow I got exams. Oh, good luck! What exams are you having? Yeah, I have my exam on the 24th, which is in like 2 days, and I need to study super hard. I know I haven't been as active on Twitter, well, I have been active actually, but I haven't been as active as I'd like to be. As active on Twitter, on Facebook, and all these networks, but after the 24th, I think I'm gonna have a lot more time for it. It's gonna be my first attempt out of 3 that's allowed for me this year to pass this exam, so hopefully I get there. Grim Feast, hi, by the way, and welcome back. Asleep is what we call that tingle feeling. Yeah, it does. Actually, that's actually pretty strange because it doesn't feel like it's asleep. It actually feels like my leg is burning, and I have a slight issue right now because I do need to go to the bathroom, but I'm too afraid to get up because my leg is super numb. And if there's a feeling that I hate, well, not the most in the world, but if there's a feeling that I dislike with burning passion, is standing on your foot when your leg is, let's call it asleep, but it doesn't feel like it is asleep. So I'm actually prepared to go through a lot of pain right now because I do need to go to the bathroom, but my leg, it just feels like it's not going to be able to handle that. So hopefully it works out for me. I will be right back, and we're gonna continue with Hearthstone, but first I need to do this. I don't know what to do with my leg. It just hurts so much. It's so annoying. I don't know how to handle this. I'm not prepared for this kind of feeling on a very early morning. It hasn't happened to me in ages. So early morning exercise, it sucks. It hurts so much. And yeah, I'm gonna try to crawl out of bed and go to the bathroom and be back as soon as possible. So yeah, by the way, since Bouncy is doing this very, very special occasion stream, I'm actually going to practice my new command and give Bouncy a little shout out. If you haven't followed or checked out Bouncy Knight's stream, I hope it's gonna be streamed on your channel, but if not, still make sure to give Bouncy some support. He is quite a new streamer. Well, he's been around for ages. He just started streaming recently, and I think he's pushing for affiliate right now. Showed him the t-shirt. Oh, actually, my t-shirt is my Halloween costume, and since I'm actually getting close to, well, I'm not getting close to anything, but the 3rd trimester is usually the trimester where you can't fit into any of your clothes. I'm actually wearing my Halloween costume, well, due to the lack of ordinary clothes. So I'm gonna show you my Halloween costume in January. Basically, this is my costume. As you can see, there's an adorable little baby here. I do wish my baby was positioned a little bit different, because right now it's kicking where it's not supposed to. But yeah, today we're having a Halloween stream because I have no more clothes to wear, but I'll be right back. I shall be right back. I'm back, and I can happily say that the chat served as a perfect distraction because I kept talking, and while I was talking, my asleep feeling in my foot actually disappeared. So now I feel great, and I was able to walk. Feels good, man. And Dorkick, I'm sorry if it was too loud. I didn't expect it to be loud because the mic is like very far away. Yeah, I was wondering about the prize as well. Bouncy, what happens if you break the world record? Obviously, if Bouncy breaks the world record of the longest Hearthstone stream ever, we're gonna be the stream that is honored to have the best Discord mod that's ever lived, who is a world record breaker, which is so terribly exciting. That's gonna be my prize. But I'm wondering about Bouncy's prize. I get a post in Genius World Record book, get an official certificate. Oh wow, and the glory. The glory is going to be amplified on this stream for sure. It's gonna be a huge moment for our community. Bouncy has been in our community for ages, and I am so happy to have him around. This is a Warlock. I don't think I should be keeping Psychic Scream, but I want to keep the Twilight Acolyte. The reason why we're keeping Twilight Acolyte is because we're trying to counter the Mountain Giant, and hopefully we get a dragon. So yeah, I've seen people keeping this guy, and I've seen it working out. So if he's an even lock, he's not an even lock, but that's okay. We have the Dustbreaker. We pretty much have everything. By the way, for those of you who are on stream and who haven't joined our Discord, feel free to do so. There's actually something new that I've started to do on Discord. I started posting my live announcements in the announcement channel as well. The reason for that is because some people have told me that they don't really check the TVZ Live sub-channel or whatever. Because often what happens is the announcement disappears. So I decided to... this seems to be either a Q-Block or a Zoo. So I'm not actually sure what I should take. I don't think people play Zoo. If you play Zoo, I guess, I don't know, I guess we're fine. I'm just gonna go with the Mind Blast and actually just Powered Shield this one because I do want to play maybe Dustbreaker next turn. If it's a Zoo, it's fine because most of them have 3 health, so overall good. But yeah, I'm gonna be posting my live announcements there as well because I feel like a lot of people from Discord have told me that they want to watch the stream, but they often miss the announcement because they don't watch the they don't look at the TVZ Live announcement channel or whatever. I'm just gonna heal here. It doesn't really matter. So yeah, so happy to be here. That we met. I don't even know. Yeah, the site was called Gamer Slug. I remember back in the day when I was a community manager there. Why does he have a Soulfire and why does he have a Mountain Giant? Is there a person on stream that could explain this phenomenon to me? Anyway, we're gonna wreck his Giant, even though he's got the trade. I'm happy to have picked the Mind Blast, because at some point, Anduin is gonna be a good card to play. No one plays Discard Log. Yeah, no one really does. But what is this deck? What is this about? I don't get it. At least we got to destroy his, Giant, and hopefully we destroy some more things. Maybe Dustbreaker is not going to be the worst card to play next turn. If he happens to play, probably the Stealth Stone, because he seems to be buffing something for sure. Yeah, I used to work for Gamer Slug. Gamer Slug was a really cool company, and I really respect the founders of Gamer Slug. Unfortunately, Gamer Slug doesn't exist anymore. It used to be a website, kind of like Heartpound, kind of like Hearthstone Top Decks, as in it didn't really have statistics. But it allowed you to create your personal blog, so you could share your deck list, you could share your articles about Hearthstone, and I used to write there a lot. and I used to share my articles and everything, but I guess the destiny didn't really want that to work out. Unfortunately, the website no longer exists. But yeah, we have a new thing going on. I decided to focus on my own stream, and I'm actually fine with that. Hi, Biohazard, what's up? Welcome back. I'm gonna go for Holy Fire because in case something huge happens, I'm gonna have a single target removal. 2 more turns until we play Shadow Reaper Ando, and then hopefully he plays into it. Oh, he's definitely gonna play into it. No Dark Pact, no Dark Pact, please, no Dark Pact. What do we want? Like, I want to break this one somehow. Do I? I don't know what I want. Let's draw the cards first. Well, we have the Cabal Shadow Priest. Cabal Shadow Priest is not actually doing anything. Unfortunately, not doing anything. But I do want to play the dragon. The reason why I'm playing the dragon is because I'm gonna have something to trade the cube into. Unfortunately, we were unable to do it right now, apart from spending Holy Fire. So I don't know how this is gonna work out, but hopefully it does. Yeah, Bouncy has some exciting news. Please don't. Oh no. Oh, okay, that's actually not too bad. It is actually kind of bad. It is kind of bad. Huh. It is kind of sort of bad. Actually, it's not the worst thing in the world. We want to get rid of Umbra. We want to break at least one of the cubes, and even though he's gonna have a shit ton of giants, I guess Shadow Reaper Anduin has some sort of purpose here, and I'm glad to have gotten rid of 4 giants in 1 turn, which is awesome, although he still has the cube. Feels bad, man. Holidays, everything is fine. That sounds great. Holidays are the best. Baby, oh, you have your baby! It's so adorable. I don't know, like, hearing about all these things is just, I don't know, it just makes me so happy. What do we want? Do we just try to basically go face without Alex Strasser? He's at 27. I don't know if I have enough burn. I don't really care about these, I guess. I think I go without. I mean, he's at 18, and we pretty much have. Well, we don't have enough. We definitely do not have enough stuff to kill him. But I do not want him to kill the cube, so I will actually be trading. Unfortunately, we were unable to utilize another ping after the Mind Blast, but we do have some damage. I think, uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. I think I'm just gonna try to go for Holy Fire. How much damage does he have? He has 11 on board. That's actually kind of enough. But what we're gonna do is, I think it's gonna be worth... I think this is worth our Psychic Screaming, because we're Psychic Screaming the cube, we don't have to worry about giants anymore, and Doomguard is gone, so he doesn't get to resummon it with the... Well, we killed the Void Lord, so if he plays Gul'dan, that's actually kind of annoying. But that's okay, that's actually fine. Oh, how's your baby doing? Is she in, is she having cramps? Because I know that... Wait, how much damage do we have? Do we have enough? I think we have enough. Is 16 the combo? I think so. Oh, please tell me it's enough. Okay, I think we have enough to actually get rid of him. This is the deck that you should be beating if pretty much you collect enough burn, and I need to learn when I have enough burn. That's something that I've been really bad with, and hopefully we get legend today because my knowledge from yesterday has improved. Stomach cramps not at the moment. Yeah, I think they start around like 3 or 4 weeks or something. But yeah, if she doesn't have them, like if she's not like in pain or anything, then that's great. How old is she, by the way? She was born, I think. Was it about a month ago, or is my timeline just completely distorted? By the way, oh, okay, you can actually see the game. I was afraid when I came back from the bathroom. I was afraid that I didn't turn on my my Hearthstone screen. If I ever don't do that, make sure to remind me to do it, because sometimes I will start playing the game after pretty much coming back, and I will forget to switch the scenes. Yeah, special viewers. Oh, okay. Well, that's actually very true. If the baby is watching, then we have to get Legend to teach the youngsters how to beat some warlocks. Warrior is not something we beat. This is actually the kind of deck where you sometimes where you should consider even auto-conceding, because, well, because of obvious reasons. Because Warrior just has the tank up, and you can't really do much about it. Please clip it, no choice. No, I will definitely do that. I think I did it one time. I started playing the game after I came back, and I was like, it was like turn 7 already or something, and people were like, are you playing Hearthstone right now? And I'm like, yeah, I'm playing Hearthstone. Do you not see it on stream? And I switched back to XSplit, and I'm like, oh, not my starting soon scene, but like my talking scene was still around. I think it was the first day of me actually having it. I think we want to go for more Mind Blast. We already have the Psychic Scream, so I'm just gonna go for Shadow Visions. Yeah, no pressure whatsoever to get Legend today, but hopefully we do. Well, this kind of sucks. I don't want to spend my coin though, but yeah, I do want to get the Mind Blast. So hopefully we get another Shadow Visions and manage to draw another Mind Blast. That would be great. I mean, it is winnable, but it's not easy. You usually and most likely will lose here. Because the problem is the amount of warrior armor that he's gonna be having. Although this is a quest warrior, so he's gonna be insisting on playing some taunts. I guess I don't know. It's not the worst. Well, it is kind of the worst matchup. I'm a liar. I'm a dirty liar. It is one of the worst matchups that you could have. I'm just gonna play the Twilight Drake. There's no point in taking the 1-2. I kind of want to save it for in case we top deck Twilight Acolyte into. Yeah, I'd like to steal that 3-6. Okay, he's shield slamming. He is trading. He's wrecking my board, and now he has 3 drops that I can't really do anything with. Like I could, at some point I could Psychic Scream, but I don't really necessarily want to. Like he's gonna trade. It all depends on what he ends up playing. Yeah, I don't know, like I think I should Psychic Scream because he's already pressuring me on board big time. I shouldn't be doing it, but if we Psychic Scream now, we can coin Alexstrasza. Unfortunately, we're giving him the taunts back. So he has a chance to draw them again, but hopefully that does not happen. Of course there's a Lich King, because there must always be a Lich King! Can I get a Twilight Acolyte? That's apparently not a possibility. Well, since he did spend his Shield Slam, I don't think we're gonna win if we don't do it. Zilliax is gone. Well, it's not really gone, it's in his deck, but right now at least we're contesting the Lich King. We're gonna get hit into the face, which is something I don't really like. The Death Grip doesn't affect us as much. I'm just hoping he doesn't steal my Twilight Acolyte, because I need to attempt to steal his Lich King at some point. We need to get it like right now. He's gonna go face with that Lich King, I think. If he doesn't have Shield Slam, we're actually kind of sort of fine. Like at 13, we're not fine because at some point he's gonna do his quest. But hopefully that does not happen anytime soon. We don't have any dragons, but we're gonna try to find them. We've gotten ourselves a dragon, and now we can actually try to find a spell. Mind Control. I think I want the Mind Control in this matchup. We're gonna trade. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to heal Alex because he didn't really have a good way of dealing with it. Mind Control is gonna be good if he plays the 3-6 taunt or something. Sook, hi! What's up? How are you doing? Life is actually treating me very well today. Not just today. Overall, I think I'm pretty optimistic about getting Legend today, even though it is not something I originally have planned because I'm still actually just getting the hang of this deck. I'm just wondering if I should steal and dust. I kind of think so. I kind of do think I should steal it because if we do steal it, it has rush. And even though it doesn't really kill anything and it doesn't summon anything on our board, I think this is still fine. Hopefully at some point we manage to get rid of the Grizzly as well. I wanted to steal his Lich King, I wanted to steal his whatever, but apparently that's not happening because we are lacking the Twilight Acolyte. Please don't steal it. Did he steal my Twilight Acolyte? He stole my freaking Twilight Acolyte. I need my Acolyte to work. Not to Death and Decay. I'm so low on HP. How much does he have on the quest? He has 6 out of 7 and soon we're gonna die. Soon we are gonna die. Roaster is actually doing something here. We need to either start healing or putting more minions on the board. If he finishes the quest, I think we have a better shot at surviving if we put 2 minions on the board. He has 26 armor. We're never getting through, even though we played Alex Stressa on curve. That's just not gonna happen. Sook, how have you been? I wish this matchup was more winnable. This is something that kind of sort of deals with my Blast Priest in a very uncomfortable way, but that's the way life is. That is the way life is. I'm going to try to... We don't really need to heal if we're gonna Holy Fire this turn. Not gonna Psychic Scream. I'm actually really looking for Anduin, but I have to start healing. And he's gonna have to go for 50-50 to shoot the 7-6 because he doesn't get rid of it with his weapon, which is something we were trying to prevent. Very good, just working on some projects while I'm still at home. Leaving for a big trip early March. Oh really? Where are you traveling to? If you don't mind me asking, I ask everything. Like whatever you say in chat, do expect that I'm probably gonna ask questions about it. Be traveling through Japan for a month and a half will be fun. Oh, nice! Are you going as a tourist, or do you have something that you're supposed to work on there? Oh wow! Like I don't know. Like I've never considered actually traveling to the east, probably because I didn't have the opportunity. But it would be such an amazing experience. Please don't. I don't even know what I want him to shoot. Like I want him to shoot my face, but at the same time I want him to shoot the minion. That's pretty much what I want. Twilight Acolyte is here. Yeah, I'm gonna steal it just so I can have 2 minions on board because I don't see myself surviving for a very long time. Now if he has Reckless Flurry, we're dead because he still has a charge on the weapon. He Pyroblasts our face and it's a GG. Be tourists for a while, explore the country. That's a wonderful cause. It's like going somewhere not really having to worry about any kind of project or job or anything. You just get to explore the country. I wish I wish I had the opportunity to at least visit some countries, but hopefully in the next few years I managed to do that. By the way, lovely to see you back on stream. I haven't talked to you in such a long time. And so happy to see you around. Hopefully we don't queue into the exact same warrior. I just want him to queue into someone else so we can keep queuing into our hunters, into our odd paladins, into some zoo warlocks, into control warlocks. These are all pretty good mashups for Mind Blast Priest. I'm gonna do the disclaimer thing again. I am not good at this deck. This is my second day of playing it. But luckily, we're queuing into a hunter. Feels good, man. Went to stop by yesterday, but didn't manage to. Oh, don't worry about it. I'm always happy to see viewers returning. We don't really need the scale worm since we don't really have a dragon, but I'm gonna keep the Tark Reaper just because it's super annoying. And hopefully at some point we get the dragon for the Witch Doctor. I just don't want to rely on the scale worm. And I don't know if I'm gonna use it, because if it's a Death Rattle Hunter, I don't really want to proc anything early on. So yeah, that is pretty much the plan. I want to get Legend today. I'm actually super behind on NA as well, because as you know, or you may not know, but this is the stream where my main goal is kind of getting double server Legend regardless of the rank. So I will wait, what was I even gonna say? So I will be trying to do that for the whole year. Like the Legend rank doesn't matter. I just really want to get these few stars so I can finish with it. Can I get a dragon, please? So my Witch Doctors actually do some work. That's not a dragon, but I guess we can go Shadow Visions. We already have a Psychic Scream. We could take the Mind Blast if we want to. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for Mind Blast because we already have the Psychic Stream and I just want to collect the burn. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, Tsuk is also from the Netherlands, and apparently there is a lot of Netherlands people around. I don't know, like I feel like there's so much audience, like Hearthstone audience from the Netherlands as well. I have a question, and you may be biased when it comes to it. But I just kind of want to hear your answers to it. Do you think that there's a lot of people from Netherlands because of, I don't know, because of streamers like Tice? Like, has Tice been such a big influencer on the Netherlands? And also not just Tice, TheOHS and oh my god, the Tyler? Like when he used to live in the Netherlands, is that or could that have been one of the reasons why people have started watching Hearthstone that much? I'm just wondering, because in Serbia we don't have a lot of influencers. Like, I'm really trying to develop my stream, but at the same time I stream in English, and a lot of people from over here don't really I don't know, don't really enjoy that kind of thing, I guess. Yeah, Teller moved, but before Teller moved, he used to stream for, well, not just stream for, he used to compete for Netherlands in like the, what's it called? In the Hearthstone Global Games and everything. So I was just wondering if that is, if that's pretty much the reason, or. Okay, at least there's a Duskbreaker, but now I'm just wondering if I should spend my dragon. I don't think so. I think I'm just gonna go for the Witch Doctor. Devour Mind, not really what I want, but I do want another Psychic Scream, and I think I just want to be on the safe side and just heal my face. So yeah, feels good. Yeah, Tice is really big, and I'm actually, I don't know, like, I'm actually happy to see him at least streaming in English, because if he was in Serbia, if we had like a 10,000 people community who would watch every single day, what would probably happen is, do I want another Fire Tree Doctor? I'm just gonna try to trade with this one. No, actually that one survives still, but it could be a Freeze Trap. If it's a Freeze Trap, I don't want him to get this one back. So yeah, let's just Psychic Stream everything. He's a spell hunter, so this is actually going to be quite obnoxious for him. Lots of people listen to streams at work around here, as far as I know. That's actually really nice. In Serbia, I don't think people get to do that, because I'm not being prejudiced at all. I hope so. But there is quite a few people who will, I mean, not quite a few people. There's a lot of people here who work physical jobs, and they don't really get to listen to streams at work. I feel like there's a lot more of, like, office jobs in other countries as well. So yeah, that's pretty much what happens. Do I want to play the dragon first? I think so. I think I'm just gonna go for Primordial Drake to get on the board, and next turn if he plays a big beast or something, we can go for Shadow Reaper Anduin. Wait, Crip? Where's Crip from? This is a new question because I don't really watch Crip. But is he from Netherlands? I don't know. Is Mikey not helping you? Thought he was going to. Wait, what? Oh, you guys are talking about the. Okay, well, I'm happy I did this because now with Shadow Reaper Anduin, we get to destroy this guy, which is great. The worst thing that can happen is some sort of like wandering monster or whatever, but I think I'm just gonna go for the powered shield in case something horrible happens. Hopefully it's not like a poisonous or something, and hopefully this one gets to kill his. Okay, it did kill his wandering monster. Feels good, man. Oh no, don't worry about it. No, I just okay. There's also another problem that I have. Sometimes people in the chat have the same color of their names. Currently, Biobuzzard and Bouncy Knight have this like blue color over here, at least, of their name, and Silk actually has a slightly different one. But you have a different badge, so I can actually differ between your names. Please don't. Whatever does he have for 1 mana? He has Arcane Shot. Why does he have Arcane Shot? That's so strange. That is so strange. Okay, I guess, I don't know, we can Duskbreak. And I really want to heal up. I want to get on the board before I start try-harding or anything. If he wants to play Zul'jin, he's gonna have to deny himself the Rexxar hero power, so I'm kind of happy that he played Rexxar first. Where is my fish? I don't know where your fish is. If this is the fish that you're talking about, we can spam the chat with fish. You're right, Tice is the most... Yeah, I mean, Tice, I think, is part of the reason why a lot of Netherlands streamers, not streamers, viewers, are just kind of decide to, I guess, to watch or whatever. I want to play around Crushing Walls at least a little bit, so I'm just gonna do this. And I'm trying to get on board. I don't want a Psychic Scream. One of the win conditions for this deck is actually board domination. So if you can win without Alexstrasza, you should be trying to win without Alexstrasza. Time to fix that. Honestly, I really appreciate your support. It really does mean super a lot, and I'm glad that you're using the fish. I'm so happy that I found an actual tier 2 emote that people do want to have. It's amazing because you can also have a shitty emote that the people are just not really fans of. By the way, there's a small change on stream. If you check out the About Me section, we have a new. It's not an ad for the sub thingies, but there's this thing. Okay, he's back at 30, so at some point we're gonna need that Alexstrasza. Please don't be huge. He's actually huge. That's okay. We have a new ad thingy, as in you can now see like all the emotes, all the tier sub badges and everything that we have on the channel. I think it's such a great. I think it's such a great feature, and I actually completely love it. I'm just gonna go for Northshire Cleric because we get a ping in. I'm not sure if we're ever gonna get to Alexstrasza, but if he makes a huge beast that we just want, we're just gonna mind control. We are gonna mind control his big beast, and he's not gonna be ready for it. We have a lot of bursts in hand. I just need to make sure I'm surviving and not letting him have the board. And I also want to deal damage with my minions. This one has a charge. That's great. We can just take it away. Take it away! It has a charge! And we get to charge back. This is 7 damage. Like, we charge him. He doesn't have a beast, and now he has to worry about that 7/7. I just hate the fact that it goes on to the right side. Because now it's vulnerable to Crushing Walls. But his Zul'jin is not actually summoning anything, and now he's actually in the combo range if he doesn't heal. I need to learn how much the combos are worth. Hopefully no lifesteal. Okay, this is Echo Rush, so it's actually fine. Not fine that we lost the board. But we have... I need to learn how many pings I need with the double Mind Blast to be able to win the game, because I feel like I'm struggling with my math. This is the deck that sometimes requires some math skills as well, and I feel like I often do not have them. Ragnaros, hi, welcome back! How are you doing? And 3 more games till Legend. Hopefully we can high roll the shit out of people today and just get there, because I'm tired. I am tired of not getting Legend this month. I've been trying and trying and trying, but I haven't been 100% in Hearthstone. The reason for that is because I have exams this month. I have 2 exams that I'm preparing for. We have all the baby stuff that we need to organize, and it's just so hard to get everything going. I'm doing great today. How are you? I'm just really trying to get Legend today so I can get that done with. Please don't be a warrior. It's not a warrior, it's a priest. Sometimes you beat the cloning gallery priests, but now I do know what I need to do. Psychic Stream, not really something I want to keep, so I will keep the Twilight Drake. I'm learning how to play this matchup. What you need for this matchup is, now I know this, you need the Twilight Acolyte to basically to reduce the attack on Valen, and then you need to steal Valen with Cabal Shadow Priest. That's pretty much the combo. I did not know that, but I'm slowly learning. Stabs are more important than Hearthstone. Yeah, and I know that the baby is more important than Hearthstone as well, but if you think about it, this is my job. This is something that I've chosen to do, and I do not want to fail my viewers. So I try to be here every day. Sometimes I'm not here on time, but I try to be here as much as possible. And basically just hang out here for as much as I want, as much as I can, because I really want to get the stream going. I want you to feel like we're doing something here, like we're improving and all this cool stuff. So yeah, I'm trying. I'm doing my best. Graduated a few days ago, finished my master's studies. Big congratulations. Oh wow, thank you for sharing. What is the name of your master's studies? Oh wow, that is huge. That is super huge. I mean, I hope whatever you finished, I hope that's something you like doing. For example, I do not like my own university, well, basically both the... Mind games are super good. Shadow Word Pain is useful, but I think I just want to go for mind games next turn. I don't think there's any harm done in it. And I don't know, I just want to have a good board. This way we can high roll like Valen or something like that. Yeah, if I have time for Hearthstone, I don't play it much. Yeah, a lot of people don't, and this is something that I've been wanting to ask the chat. Why do you think... Oh, by the way, sorry that the camera is shaking. It's actually like the whole setup is on the bed, so from time to time it will shake. I'm just wondering, do you think there's an actual... Please be something good. That's actually not that bad. Do you think there's a reason for people just kind of abandoning Hearthstone right now? Is it the meta? Is it the amount of like OTK decks or decks that people are just not fans of? History and Faculty of Philosophy. Nice, as long as you like it. Is that something you want to do? Like, what are you aiming for? To be like a history teacher, professor, or like an explorer or something? I don't think he's a huge fan of me having the Radiant Elemental, but I'm not unhappy with it. This way we actually get to heal our stuff, which is great. We can trade. I think I want to take advantage of this. I mean, we can play around Mass Hysteria a little bit by healing this one. Yeah, I'm gonna heal that one. We got ourselves the Cabal Shadow Priest, which is great. I just don't think I should be investing the Tark Reaper. If he Mass Hysteria, it's gonna have 3 damage and it's pretty much going to wreck my board. So right now, the minions don't actually get to kill each other. which is great news. There's Lyra, and if he spends the coin, that's not something he's gonna want to do. I'm just wondering if I should be spending Holy Fire in this one. Because basically this one eats my board. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine. We're gonna play the dragon. And I think I just want to trade. Like, the 2-3 doesn't really help us that much. And I just really want to have a big dragon. I want to make sure that the Psychic Scream doesn't wreck us too much. And yeah, I think so far we're fine. Use the Prime sub. I have sent a message to be. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you so much for your support. And I hope things work out for you. Actually, that's super strange that that people can't actually sub when they want to. I think I just want to Twilight Acolyte and not kill Valen this time. Do we care? He can burn my cards if I heal something. I mean, it doesn't matter. I really want to draw as much as I can. Also, I'd like to steal Valen with Cabal Shadow Priest. So if he doesn't. Well, he can't kill it. What was I thinking? He's gonna kill it into the 7/4. Why did I think that for some reason he can't kill it? Okay, first misplay of the day officially spotted. He's not gonna do it. Oh wow. He actually is not gonna do it. Wowzers. You're never gonna have your Valen. You're not gonna be able to resurrect it, man. That's not at all what he was supposed to do. He had a perfect opportunity to get rid of Valen, and he just decided not to do it. Oh, wowzers. That's not at all. That is not at all what I would do. Okay, this one is gonna be at 9. I probably should have healed the dragon. That was such a big misplay. VHXYE. Am I reading your name right? There's probably a way to pronounce it, but I'm sorry I wasn't able to. Thank you for the follow and welcome to our fish school. Yeah, someone definitely doesn't know how to play priest. He's not going to be able to resurrect it with the spellstone, and I think we did a good job. I think we actually did well. I don't think I'm gonna react to this one too much. Wow, I thought I was done for. I actually thought I was gonna lose there, because if he killed Valen, I would have constantly been afraid of like Psychic Scream or something. This is actually really nice. Vex. I'm sorry for not reading it correctly. My brain sometimes has a problem with reading nicknames, but I'm happy to have you around. Do I have another Cabal Shadow Priest? Can I get another one, please? Can I get another one? Do I need another one? Oh, we have lethal. I'm sorry, I didn't calculate the damage in hand. I was like, okay, do we try to steal Mali, or do we just try to kill him? I think killing him and finishing the game is the right choice. I know that sometimes it takes me a while to just kind of figure out the combo to just count the damage in my hand, but that's the curse of the streamers. The curse of the streamers is paying attention to 1 billion things, and it will take me a few seconds sometimes. Usually I will figure it out. If I don't figure it out, you are welcome. You are welcome to use the too late command. And that pretty much reflects my usual streaming behavior, so if I ever do misplay, feel free to tell nothing when you're playing out. Did I misplay? Did I have lethal like last time? What have I done? Have I so you didn't miss it? Yeah, I didn't miss it. I don't know, like, I'm just hoping I didn't have it like last time and the chat was like, no! When I was watching Winter Playoffs, actually I was really sad because I was watching the Fibonacci game. If you watched it when he was playing the Mind Blast Priest, It was actually for me. It was a really sad game because I really respect him as a player. I love seeing his plays and everything. Do I keep Shadow Reaper Randoing against Hunter? I guess we kind of almost always keep it. I'm just gonna keep it. I was really sad to see him lose because I really respect him as a player, but I didn't find him to be deserving of the victory there anyway after the misplay with Valen, with Cabal's Shadow Priest stealing the 1/1 Valen into double Mind Blast. It was I don't know, like I thought it was super sad. I did not expect that to happen. I was hoping to see some godlike plays, to be honest. His warrior game was amazing, and I do know that he's a warrior player, but like when I saw that I was like, yeah, I love your warrior stuff, but he cannot play priest to save his life. I can't play priest, but he was supposed to know how to play priest because he was there at the winter playoffs and he should have known how to play it. We don't have death rattle, so this is useless. This is also useless. I think I'm just gonna go for the elixir. This gives it a +2/+2 on lifesteal, which is fine. It's today versus yours. Today is Tuesday, and I usually offer some free coaching during Tuesday. My goal today is pretty much to get legend, but in a fortunate case that we do that, I'm gonna be doing some free coaching. So it's first come first serve. I do it on Discord, but yeah, if there's no one applying, of course we can do some games versus yours, or I can ladder. I can pretty much do whatever the chat feels like, but my focus on Tuesdays is free coaching. So what I do is I pick one person from the chat, whoever basically says it first, like whoever applies for it first. That's pretty much what I do, and versus yours is tomorrow. Yeah, I do it tomorrow and on Thursdays. Volt Boy Swag, welcome to stream. How are you doing? Welcome. I've been stopped his substance career for a few times. I actually don't know. I actually am not too sure, like what his current Hearthstone career choice or well, I wouldn't even say a career choice. Let's just call it a preference is. I know that he hasn't been the kind of player who's been in the spotlight for ages. I'm actually fine with giving him the opportunity to kill this because he doesn't get to cube it or anything. So I just kind of want to play the cleric. Flay Griffin, hi, how are you doing? What's up? I have a meme deck that I want to try against you. Oh, do you? That sounds great. What isn't great is that he did kill my Norchar cleric. I actually considered playing the Powered Shield. And this is gonna be my last dragon. Well, not my last dragon. You're holding a dragon swap. Okay, we do have a dragon. We can actually go for Twilight Drake into... I should have gone for Shadow Visions first, I think. Mind Blast or Psychic Scream? Mind Blast is good, but Psychic Scream against a hunter can just be super, super good. We don't have Alexstrasza just yet. I'm actually just going to pick Psychic Scream. The reason why I did it, even though Mind Blast is great, is because we don't have a single Mind Blast, and if I lose the control over the board because of Rexxar, I do want to shuffle like the Thranos and all the scary stuff back into his deck. So that's kind of what I'm working on. I don't have a dragon now for this, and that's actually really annoying. We're gonna try to find ourselves a dragon. I just hope he doesn't get to cube it or something. But I'll attempt to trade into it, and we can play the Dark Reaper just to protect the dragon. I think we're fine. I think we're okay, and I'm just waiting to get some value out of Andon. He's already played Rexxar, which means that at some point he will have a big beast that we can get the Shadow Reaper value out of. Like this one. This one is a stealth minion, and it is definitely something we want to get rid of. Yeah, I think the time for Shadow Reaper is now. We don't have any big minions on the board, and he does. He's just wasted his whole turn, and I'm fine with that. He doesn't have Crushing Walls, not that I'm aware of. Usually, Death Rattle Hunters will not have it. Now we can start pinging his stuff, and also now our Crowd Roaster works because we have the Primordial Drake in hand. I just really want to steal the cube or Kathrana or something with Twilight Acolyte. That's pretty much the plan. Flake Griffin, how are you doing? What's up? And everyone who's new to the chat, welcome. Today I am doing my okay, it's a 4-7. I really wish I had the Cabal Shadow Priest, but that's not what we have today. That's okay. We're still playing around. We're still playing around Crushing Walls at least a little bit. I'm trying to get on board, trying to remove his armor, and trying to deal at least a little bit of phase damage. So yeah. Yeah, the community is going great, and, well, growing great, and, yeah, for whoever is new to the stream, if you want, if you like Discord, if you're interested in it, feel free to drop by our Discord. That's kind of where we hang out after stream. I think Psychic Stream is going to be great there, especially if he gets the beast out. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. I don't want to see Kathrana at all. Yeah, I'm going to Psychic Stream this. I don't really mind doing that. I do not mind. Yeah, I'm gonna use the top deck Psychic Stream because he may think this is a Mind Blast, so yeah. Maybe I want a coin. I think I want a coin because I want to get him down to 16 in case we top deck another Mind Blast or something. That's pretty much my plan. I'm so glad to see so many people around, and in case you're new to the stream, feel free to greet us in the chat. Feel free to interact. Oh wait, why do you have that? You have that because... Okay, we're gonna try to... I'm not gonna try to steal it this turn, but I am going to hope that he does not have the cube. So hopefully that doesn't happen to me. If he has the cube, I'm still not super dead. So right now he is at 10. If something horrific happens, what we can do is we can Psychic Scream again, but I would not like that. I'm trying to just ping his face as much as possible, and hopefully no lifesteal minions! No lifesteal, no rush, no nothing. Come on. Come on, we can do this. We can do this. I just hope that the King Crush doesn't get cubed. So, yeah, second Mind Blast would be a super GG, but I think we're still gonna have the... Oh no. Oh, that's not good at all. Is he actually gonna trade? Okay, he's trading into 8-6, obviously, because I will have lethal otherwise. We're pinging his face for sure. Yeah, we're gonna have to scream this. Unfortunately, I don't like giving him the King Crush back, but I think we're gonna definitely have to do this. We still have a shot at killing him next turn. Now his lifesteal rush minions do not work, which is great news for us. He still has Undasta, but Undasta also is not doing anything. Sometimes it's best to not have any minions against Hunter because he doesn't have the lifesteal rush available, so I think we had to scream there. And I'm happy to have got... Oh, okay. So he's at 11. I'm not too happy about this. So we're 2 off. I don't want to get hinted into face for 5, so I'm just gonna go with Primordial Drake, and I'm assuming he's gonna get the value trade. This is actually kind of unfortunate. I could have also gone. I could have gone with like a 4-drop or something and ping. He doesn't have lethal with this. Okay, GG's. GG's if he doesn't have a magnificent way to deal 3 damage to our lovely face. He does not seem to have it, and we beat the Death Rattle Hunter. Yes! GG's. How many more games do we need for Legend? This actually seems to be an easy climb. We're at our final boss, Chad! Final boss! GG's. Let's do this. Let's queue into this Death Rattle Hunter again, and let's get fast Legend today. Actually, if I get Legend, I would like to switch to my second server as fast as possible. I play on NA as well. And that's where I'm at around rank 2. So our goal for January would be to get double server Legend. So yeah, I'm gonna take all the chat energy that I can. Hopefully we don't queue into Warrior or something. Am I queuing into a Hunter again? Please let me. Okay, we queued into a Hunter. Is this the same guy as last time? No, this seems to be a Legend. No, it's not the same. It's not the same person. It is not the same person. By the way, very important I'm gonna save the Psychic Scream, I think. Yeah, I don't want to dig for it from Shadow. Do I want to dig for Psychic Scream if I need it? Or do I just keep the Psychic Scream? I'm actually gonna keep the Psychic Scream. I've just realized that I forgot to turn on the Innkeeper for the chat. I'm sorry. I apologize. This is actually a very bad hand. But I wanted to keep the Psychic Scream because of the wolves, because of everything. I don't want to try to go for Shadow Visions into Psychic Scream because I feel like I need it again. He has a very slow start, which makes me think he is a Death Rattle. He kept like almost his whole hand. He's gonna coin out his stupid egg, isn't he? Yep, he's coining out his stupid egg. And we're getting our second Psychic Scream. That's not very good. But I have to draw. His egg is an 05 now. No idea how we're gonna kill it, but we do need to survive a little bit. A little bit more! Probably Tar Creeper next turn because our hand is still horrible. And I'll go for the Cleric, just because Cleric is a soft taunt for something like Flanking Strike. I need to start drawing. If he doesn't proc his egg though, we're gonna be able to steal it like next turn. He still doesn't seem to have a way to do that. But I'm gonna take the kind of a value trade here because this means that, well, yeah, this still dies. I'm stealing that egg anyway, or not. Maybe not. Maybe I just want to Psychic Scream everything. Yeah, we're stealing the egg. Chat, the egg belongs to us now, and I really don't want to have to Psychic Scream. Yeah, I think we're gonna steal it. It's a taunt, we're gonna get a 5/5, and he doesn't get to activate the combo thing, so I think this was correct. My back hurts so much, I actually need to get into position of getting Legend at some point. It kinda sucks that he managed to do this. Oh, he actually decided... Oh, okay, this is actually not the worst thing in the world. What we're gonna do is, since I don't want to give him a 5/5 and I do not want to give him a Savannah High Main, I'm just gonna Psychic Scream his 2/2s because if he plays Kathrena, he may get the 2/2s out. So yeah, that was my magnificent play, and we'll see if it's worked out. Next turn, our obvious play, and I think our only play, is the Primordial Drake, if nothing horrific happens. Yeah, I think it's fine to play it. If he plays Kathrena, I think I want to have something on board. I play that turn a bit fast. Oh, I always play fast because I talk fast, and then it makes me I don't know, probably talk faster than what I'm supposed to. And there's the hyena. I need another Cabal Shadow Priest. Yes, we get another Cabal Shadow Priest, and we can actually steal his Kathrena. I always play fast. I'm sorry if I'm actually kind of sort of a little bit misplaying on the way, but now we're actually getting on board. The only thing he's got is the egg, and we do have the Kathrena. The Kathrena is actually summoning us a Scale Worm, which is not... Yeah, it did pay off, but I always do that. When I get excited, I do feel like I play too fast sometimes. Target gave you a pretty good. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I think there was like multiple ways to play that turn, but I'm still happy with what we have right now, and I just want to kill that egg. So he doesn't have like 5 times like 5 5s or whatever. In case we don't have lethal in some way, I have to be very careful about not missing lethal because I've been missing lethal so much this week. Like this week has been a miss lethal week. But he is at 35 health. Why do 5 5s matter? Because well, if I don't kill the egg, he can potentially play double play dead and then Terror Skill Stalker, and then I have to Psychic Scream my wonderful board, and I just don't really want that. 16 a turn. Yeah, but like this is not a huge investment. Like I can just like drop with Kathrana, trade this one, and well, I guess we can go for Fire Tree Witch Doctor first. Choose a friendly minion, summon a 1 copy of it. Oh, this is actually really nice because our minions are super damaged. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I'm gonna trade with this one. It doesn't really matter. Like we've basically healed our board. He's gonna have a hard time dealing with it. I should have done this earlier. I should also be keeping this for Anduin, but that's okay. We have our Mind Blast. I think it's fine. Just play Creeps Who Dies in two turns. Yeah, that's true. I just kind of like playing it safe. I really don't want to mess this up, and I think as long as he's not actually getting a super cool beast, he doesn't get to he does get to overkill my 4-8. That's fine. He can still draw out a hyena or a wolf or something. That's a King Crush, isn't it? That's a King Crush. Well. Okay, sorry for that. I'm sorry for not paying attention too much. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do. I don't want him to get the King Crush back. I mean, we have the beast. We're still on board. He could have died in a few turns, but I think it was just super unsafe to leave the King Crush because he may have the cubes, and I felt like trading. Maybe it wasn't a good idea, but I want to save my Psychic Scream. We actually had the board, and I think it was a better idea to just like save our stuff. Right now we can actually go for Anduin. I think I just want to heal a little bit more. I don't really care about the value. We've finally gotten ourselves the Anduin. We have 3 Mind Blast in hand, and if anything horrific happens, we can like Psychic Scream next turn. If he doesn't get Lifesteal, we have lethal next turn, right? Please tell me we have lethal next turn. He should have built the beast first. Okay, he gets Ziliax, so we do not have the opportunity to kill him. I think I just wanna Psychic Scream. He doesn't really have the dragons, so if he gets the Scale Worm, I'm fine. I just don't want him to get Ziliax, I suppose. No, it doesn't matter really. I mean, this way we're practically one off lethal. If I can hold on for another turn, I don't think I can die at 20 HP. Also, we have the Tark Reaper, so he's gonna have to build a beast. Bouncy Knight, thank you for dropping by, and I hope you had some awesome time with us. Hopefully he doesn't have. Wait, do we have lethal? No, we have 19 and he's at 20, so I can go for the Crowd Roaster to not die. Crowd Roaster deals with this one, and I can ping his face to get him at 18. So now, if he doesn't get the Lifesteal Rush or Zilliax, we're fine, but we'll see. Hopefully that's not the case. This one, of course, has a Lifesteal Rush. Yeah, I'd like to see the final boss as well. Oh wait, he doesn't get to kill it. I'm still dealing 7. I'm still dealing 7 to his face. We still have lethal, right? Yeah, he didn't get to kill it. I just need to be very careful. I'm not gonna mess this up, chat. I am not messing up this lethal. GG's! We get legend for the first time ever with Mind Blast Priest. Oh, this actually feels super amazing. We're gonna get super dumpstered. But feels good, man! Feels good! Getting legend for the first time with a new deck today. And actually this guy, I didn't even pay attention to the fact that he was legend. I didn't expect him to actually let me go. That would have been a horrible way to get legend on stream. Feels good, man! Yeah, I mean, it's not really that bad, considering it's like January 22nd. So yeah, Legend EU, 1 server out of 2, done. We have our second server to go, and even if I don't get there, I'm pretty happy with getting Legend here. They call me dog, thank you! Bouncy, thank you for the lure, thanks for the support, I hope you had a great time. And yeah, whatever you have to do, enjoy. I'm just gonna go and grab a snack real quickly, and I have a question for the chat. So you guys get to decide. Bye, Buzzard, thank you! I'm actually super happy about this. Does the chat want to see any of these decks, or I don't know, maybe anything else played in Legend on EU, or do we try hard on NA? On NA, I'm rank 2, 1 star, and my goal for the month is always getting double server Legend. So if you want, I can switch servers and we can try to, well, not do the same thing today on NA, but if we start high rolling, I mean, who knows? Hi, Tenchi! Hi from Philippines! Oh, Philippines is very far away! How are you doing? Welcome to stream, what's up? Go for NA. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for NA as well, because I really, really want to get to my monthly goal. Yeah, I have the crypto command, I don't have the mining one. Legend games are pretty meaningless. Yeah, and we're not gonna try hard this month because there's no point in getting high legends. They didn't announce anything about the points. So yeah, for now, I think I'm just gonna go for double server legend, because even if we don't do anything in legend and don't collect any points whatsoever, it's still kind of a personal stream achievement, and that's usually what I go for. Like, I'm mostly a streamer, not a competitor, so if I can have my stream goal to get double servers every month, then that's absolutely what we go for. Okay, it's been decided, we're gonna do NA. I'm just gonna quickly grab something, something like to snack on, and I'll be right back. Luckily, my feet are not asleep right now, so yeah, I can move around. Feels good. chat, did we lose the music? Because sometimes we lose the music. I have my headphones turned on, but I do not listen to music on stream. We apparently still have it. Before we continue, though, I have a little update to do. Well, a little update, I guess. I have this board, this like stats board or whatever that I have on stream, but for some reason, I did not update it. But I'm gonna try to do it now. I just need, okay, please be, okay, please be viable. This is my rank stats thingy that I've been trying to make, but for some reason I turned it off, and you're gonna see it right now. Let me just turn it back on again. For some reason I have turned it off. I don't know why. But on NA we're rank 2, and on EU, okay, you're gonna see what I'm doing. This is something that we can keep, that we can use to just kind of keep the track of things. Okay, I'm just trying to erase the numbers that I don't need to have anymore. Just give me a second. You probably know what I'm doing. It's just that XSplit for some reason is not happy with my decisions. Okay, there we go. Okay, so this is gonna be EU. I just need to make it really, really small. Oh no, shit! Okay, leaders, what is happening? There we go. Okay, nothing is happening. I fixed it. I just need to make this gem really, really small. Okay, how about this? I think this is the correct size. It should be. It's just not in the correct position, I think. Where is actually the image? Where is the image? I just want to move it around a bit and just make it a little bit smaller. Yeah, I think this should be fine. Okay, so basically I have this little leaderboard thingy that I use to basically track. And I honestly think that it looks a little bit more impressive, because if we have an achievement on stream, it is doing the double servers. So we finally got ourselves to Legend on EU, and now I'm gonna switch the servers. I'll switch the stream title, and we are going back to NA, where we're actually failing a little bit. But that's okay. NA, by the way, is my free-to-play account, so I don't really have all these decks. Okay. EU Legend. NA. Let's repeat. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Updating our stream title. And there we go. Exiting Hearthstone. Entering another server. I did get my snack, by the way. I said that I was gonna go and get my snack. I got some bananas. I got some do you say clementines or clementines? For those of you who are native English speakers, I need help, because I never know how to say it. Like I would probably say clementine, but it's probably not correct. So if there's anyone who can tell me what the appropriate pronunciation is, I would be eternally grateful. If everything looks fine with the stream, we can actually pick a deck on NA. It's not going to be anything impressive. It's going to probably look like an aggro Ned deck or whatever, but unfortunately these are the only decks that we can play right now. We can actually try with Mage. Mage is something that I've been playing it for a while. But also we can do a quest, because I don't often quest on, well, I don't often have decks to quest with on NA. We actually do need to win a game with Pally, we need to play Druid cards, not doing, and we need to play Shaman cards, not doing it. So yeah, I'm in the process of grinding gold here as well. By the way, I should turn on Hearthstone so you can see it. Biovezard and the baby, thank you for bringing me good luck today. I'm pretty sure that is part of the reason why we made it today, and thank you for being around. I hope the baby has enjoyed this legend climb, and hopefully I'm the first streamer who she saw getting legend. I can be the inspiration for another few years when she learns how to play Hearthstone and becomes a better player than all of us. Sleep at the moment she's... Thank you! I think she's dreaming some sweet legend dreams, and at some point soon, she is gonna beat us all at this game. I'm gonna remain a social Hearthstone trash legend streamer, but she is going to compete. She's gonna beat us all. She's gonna go to world championships, and I'm gonna say, this is the kid that saw me getting legend, and I was her inspiration. No, just kidding. If she wants to do something completely different, and that's fine, right? I'm just meeting her parents. I actually do kind of know and understand the feeling, even though I don't completely. As in, I can already kind of feel what it's like when the child is beating you at your own game. Basically, I don't know, like, I mean, everybody's telling me, oh, get some sleep, it's good for the baby and whatnot, and then I try to get some sleep, and the baby just won't sleep, the baby just keeps kicking around, and I'm like, yeah, getting sleep is great, but how do I do that? As you can see, NA is my complete aggro server. I do not play control decks here. I try to do a mixture between like control decks and some aggro decks, but I don't have the dust on NA, so I have to go for these really cheap decks and try to do something with them. There has been a lot of hunters, and for that reason, I've been playing some Odd Pally and I've been playing Zoo. But the deck that I really want to try to play is Secret Odd Mage. That's a deck that I actually high rolled big time a few days ago, and sometimes Secret Odd Mage works in mysterious ways. Sometimes you're just like really good with it, and sometimes it just works super badly. Also, Tenchi13, thank you for the follow and welcome to our fish school. Sorry for not saying anything actually. By the way, I do have an announcement. I tried to make it yesterday, but yesterday I realized it wasn't yet time. We got ourselves to 1.9k followers, and we have 2 extra. So now our next goal is getting to 2,000 followers, and my idea for this year would be probably 3k or something like that, because I think I deserve it. Feels bad, man. No, seriously, for everyone who has been supporting the stream, who has been following, who has been around in chat, in Discord, everywhere, just a part of community in general, thank you. I really appreciate it. And for those of you who may be new to the stream, I invite you to join our community as well. If you want to come back to the stream at some point, you can leave a follow and help me reach my 2k goal for this year, and hopefully that happens soon enough. By the way, sorry that I'm just eating fruit. I'm not eating like disgusting food or anything, but I do need to eat something. This is my legend reward, so yeah, has to happen. The only problem with clementines or clementines, how do you say that? I still don't know, is the fact that they have these little seeds, and sometimes, well, we don't live in the country where we originally, well, have them the whole season or whatever. We have them for a part of the year, but then we don't. Basically, at the end of winter, like when the spring is about to start, they start to get seeds, and that's when he stopped liking them too much. I think I'm just gonna try to... I probably shouldn't have done this. There was a line where I would play the Black Cat as well, but I don't want him to, or her, to be able to kill this one. There's probably gonna be a Hench Clan Thug, and I think, yeah, Black Cat would have been a lot better here. Alright, Bad Buzzer, thank you for being here, and thanks for dropping by, and for bringing the baby onto the stream. Thank you so much. I hope you have an awesome day. Enjoy your little one and your whole family, and like all the family time you're doing together. It's amazing, and I wish you all the best. I'm in a great mood today. Please don't. What we could do is, I guess we're gonna play the Black Cat. I'm just wondering if I should trade into it. I don't know how to play this deck. I'm super bad at this. I don't know, I'm probably just gonna go phase. There's probably a reason not to. Next turn, if he trades into the 3-3, we can play I guess we can play the Cinderstorm. Take care, enjoy your day, and see you laters. Rogue is not a very good matchup for us. Now I just realized that I do want to play some Odd Rogue. If we're not seeing a lot of Odd Pallies, if we're seeing Odd Pallies, then we'll switch. But this deck is kind of bad against Rogue. Oh, this is gonna be a little bit upsetting. Because next turn he can just go into the Fungomancer. And, yeah, not gonna be comfortable at all. I don't know, this is just a play that makes no sense because it doesn't actually allow me to kill the 5/4. And he gets to trade into it, so I don't like the fact that he has it. This is just very bad. It's a very bad matchup, and it's a very bad play, but we don't have the cards in our hands that will help us beat this guy. I could have also played Pixie, which probably would have been better. But the problem is, I just realized that I'm not too motivated to play this deck, so I think I'm just gonna concede this game and play some Odd Rogue, because now I realize that that's the deck I want to play. So, you saw all the good plays with Priest. Now you can forget about all that, because today I'm not too motivated to play aggro. Unfortunately, though, aggro is the only thing that we have on this server, so we're gonna try to make the best out of it. If he's playing Rogue, though, Odd Pally may not be a bad choice. I just wish he would play faster so I can concede faster, and then just play something else. Yeah, we never beat this. I don't think we should be playing this deck. Let's just concede and play something else. We can also queue into this guy with Odd Pally. Over here, since I don't have a lot of good decks to rank with, there's actually a merit to counter queuing. Hi, Monkus! Am I reading your name correctly? I hope so. How are you doing? Good morning to you too. Wait, if this is your morning, where are you from, if you don't mind me asking? Over here, it's 11:06 a.m. and I'm guessing it still does count as morning. But yeah, I mean, I got up at like, I don't know, 7 or something. Oh, Spain! I guess it is morning. And actually, I learned Spanish in my high school. And we also, apart from learning the language, we had some cultural classes where they would talk to us about Spanish culture and everything. And I don't know if this is true, but this is just what our teacher told us, because unfortunately I never got to visit Spain. They told us that basically all the working hours in Spain, that they start at like 10 in the morning or something. Is that true? Am I just like spreading false information all over the place? I hope not, but this is just something that they taught us. In Serbia, we're very far from like hard working as people, I suppose. But we start our day at around like 7 or 8 or something. Yeah, 9 or 10 a.m. So I was correct. I did remember something from high school. Feels good, man. Feels good. I need to find something. Something to play. Let's actually just play 2 Flame Elementals. The reason for that is if we top deck another 1-drop, we can pair it with Arcus Veteran and get rid of the 1/3. I don't think it's a terrible thing to do that. Okay, that's totally fine. Like, I wouldn't say totally fine, because he actually gets the snakes that kind of get rid of my board. But I guess it's okay because we're still gonna have a 1-drop. I should have seen this happening, but I was a lot more afraid of Explosive Trap. This way he's gonna have to trade. The thing that I'm afraid of the most is the Hyena, but fortunately he gets no Hyena. What will we do with Fireflies when they rotate? I have no idea. Firefly is just the, I don't know, it's just one of the best things that's ever happened to Hearthstone, especially for these like tempo cheap aggro decks or whatever. Like Fireflies are just awesome. And actually I've been finding it really hard to beat like Beast Hunters with Odd Pally. I've found it increasingly hard. I don't know, like, I mean, the problem is there's many things the hunters can do these days that a paladin doesn't really completely deal with. For example, they can have the Hyena, and I do not appreciate them having Hyena. Un'Goro was so good, and Un'Goro is one of the best expansions currently that we have around, and it sucks. And it sucks that everything is just rotating. I think I'm just gonna trade into one of the wolves. He has a non-buffed Spellstone, and I'm happy that it's non-buffed because it actually gives us a fighting chance. This is a problem. Sometimes Odd Pally is actually unfavored against all these like beast things that happen in a mid-range hunter. There's a lot of decks going around that are super good against it nowadays. Why didn't he buff this one so he can actually value trade? He decided not to value trade and actually just leave himself with one minion, what is Bryce Hunter. I know, it's been full of hunters, and this is what happens to me when I try to counter something. I usually end up, please don't be poisonous. Why is there always something poisonous around? Okay, I'm gonna have to play something because I can't let him smack my face anymore, but with the amount of pressure he's had, I don't know. Like, I mean, I've been having a lot of success with Zoo. Zoo is not exciting to watch at all, but I've actually been doing well with it. Why is there a top deck Rexxar? I wanted him to trade into my minions. It is a train. I know, it feels so bad. Like, I really want the new expansion, right? I just want the new things to start happening. I really want to see some classes that haven't been played as much emerge. Like Warrior, I mean, yes, it's been played as Odd Warrior, but for example, we don't have a good Tempo Warrior, and it feels bad. I just, wait, isn't a new expansion in April? I think in April, the new year is happening, and the old cards are rotating. I actually cannot wait for that to happen, because this is really getting boring. Am I dead? I feel dead. I feel pretty dead here. Is there anything we could do? Not that I'm aware of it. Not that I'm aware of it. Nope. Nope, there's nothing we can do. We cannot trade in a proper way that will get us on the board. Yeah, April. April is actually, I don't know, like, it's not that far away, but it's not that close either. My Odd Pally has just not been working. I've been trying to find a deck that I want to play today, so I'm just, like, shuffling between them. Yeah, in case you're wondering why there's only aggro in my collection and nothing else. As I said, this is my free-to-play account, so I'm actually struggling with climbing there a little bit because I don't have the cards. So I have to play these cheap things and just find something that works against Hunter. I feel like NA as a group, not just as a group, I mean as a community, has such great influencers of Hunter players that every time I queue into NA, I actually find myself in a situation where I just I just queue into hunters over and over again. This is a different example where I queue into a warrior the moment I queue zoo, but that's okay. I still haven't decided which deck I want to play to legend, so that's why I'm shuffling between the decks trying to experiment. Hi Dominic, what's up? Sorry, I'm late. Oh, don't worry about it. You can never be late to the stream. As long as the stream is live, you are on time. That actually rhymes too. I did not expect that to rhyme. Yeah, great news. Today we got Legend on EU, and now I'm just pretty much on NA losing ranks to lots of different decks because I still have not queued into the same deck. So I have no idea what I want to counter, I have no idea what I want to play, but overall, I'm happy with today's day regardless. He still doesn't know I'm Zoo, and it's really sad. It is really sad that we've got nothing. No pressure whatsoever early on. I'm guessing the best thing we can do is like Fungal Enchanter into the Happy Ghoul. The problem is, the moment they play something like Super Collider or Reckless Flurry, your board is just gone and you can't do anything about it. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of luck. On my free-to-play, I'm going to need some luck to make things happen, and I don't know, like, I mean, I said I wanted to play Odd Rogue like a few turns ago, and it just did not happen. Can I get another Happy Ghoul? Of course I can. So I can kind of sort of counter the Super Collider by playing this guy in between. Hopefully no Reckless Flurry though. He decided to spend a Shield Slam, so maybe he just doesn't have the Reckless Flurry. That would be great, because then we can actually buff our beautiful board. Maybe he just armors up and says, whatever, just play your minions and I'll brawl them. I don't think he's gonna brawl right now. Okay, he's not gonna brawl. He's not gonna brawl, but what we need to do is we need to start going face Reno. I'm not gonna trade, because that would mean I have to trade with all my minions. Now he can just Hero Power Reckless Flurry, but he didn't have Reckless Flurry last time. 30 seconds to see without Leroy. I do have Leroy, but I don't have the... I don't actually have the Doom Guards. I don't really like the whole, like, discard mechanic or whatever. Like, it's just not something I'm super comfortable with. So I actually don't play them. This is a slightly better top deck than playing probably the Life Drinker, even though he has a Super Collider. Like, 2 Spell Breakers are not something I'm normally supposed to have in a deck. So this is how we start our NA stream. We lose 5 games in a row, and that's fine, and then we're gonna find a deck that actually works for us. This Dragon Maw Scorcher has grinded. Has ground or has grinded? What's the correct past tense of grind? Ground? Groaned? Grinded? I don't know. It's not a word that I use often, so I actually do not know. Okay, this is upsetting. We can go for the Life Drinker and try to discard one of the Spell Breakers. Unfortunately, we were not able to do that, because they are the ones that are clogging our hand with nonsense. I have no idea why I'm having double Spell Breakers. Actually, most of these decks are pretty new for me. Well, not new, but like the decks that I haven't played in a while, and then when I see a card, I'm like, why do I have this card? The deck is super heavy. It has 2 Spell Breakers, 2 Despicable Dreadlords, and sometimes I'm like, why do I even have all these things? I'm not supposed to have them. It's like getting on the board against Odd Warrior is borderline impossible when you're a Zoo, especially when your games start like this. It's gonna be hard. Basically, he just needs to trade with Zilliax into Fungal Lancer and hit the 5-2 or the... well, I guess hit the 3-4 with... or whichever. Like, basically hit one of the 2 minions and the board is gone. I don't know. Let's just find a deck. Let's just find a deck that works against everything. Please don't have a 2-7. Why do you have a 2-7? Because we have a Spellbreaker in hand that can deal with it. So today we're going to decide that losing on NA doesn't matter. I actually do need to change my rank. It says on our awesome leaderboard, it does say that we're rank 2, but we are not. We are not. We are rank 3, and we are supposed to climb away from that. Traded Turtle and Ziliax into Warden. I mean I actually don't know because I don't remember the board state. But he was supposed to. What was he supposed to do? What was I gonna say? It was something I wanted to say, but like the thought escaped my mind. If he was to trade with Ziliax into Fungal Monster, he would have healed, and then the Light Warden would have buffed. The Light Warden would then kill the Imp if he traded into the Fungal Monster. That's pretty much what I wanted to say. Am I actually going to end up silencing Ysera? Is that what my life has come to? Apparently so. Apparently we're silencing Ysera for I don't know what reasons. He doesn't have any more Super Colliders, and I cannot believe I just silenced it. But apparently that's our only choice. She's a 4/11. She's basically just gonna kill our whole board off. That's okay. Let's just figure out what we want to play. I should be playing my own deck. I have the Keleseth Rogue that works against both aggro decks and control decks. And another Super Collider is just not something we can handle. Like, we're at 16. He hasn't hit us in the face once. Not even once. And we're at 16. Oh, actually, he did hit us in the face. I'm just gonna go for my own deck. I've been trying to play these net decks, but I'm not too excited about them. And I really, really want to show you this one. Yeah, conceding doesn't matter too much. We're already legend on one server. We're gonna... at some point, we're gonna get there. We only lost half of a rank, so it's fine. Actually, I have this Hypeman Rogue. I just want to show it to you. Do I want to go for the Hypeman? Basically, this is the Keleseth Rogue, but it has the Spirits of the Shark, rank 21 currently. Oh, what's your goal for the season? Okay, so basically the Hypeman Rogue is the one that has Spirits of the Shark, and this one kind of works against aggro as well because it has some smaller minions also. So I'm just gonna queue that one because I want to show you the deck. It's a deck that I wrote the guide for a little while ago on Hearthstone, and it actually ended on the top page a few weeks ago, so I was like, woohoo, excited about that. The reason why I decided to play Hypemon in this rogue is pretty much because nobody else plays it, and second of all, it is one of the very few epic cards that I have on the server, so I just decided to go for it. Please don't be Odd Pally. Even though we have the Fireflies, I just don't feel like playing against Odd Paladin right now. Unless we get, like, Keleseth into Shadow Step, then we actually have a fighting chance. But Argentspire is still fine. Fireflies are pretty amazing here, especially if he's odd. I actually do kind of hope that he's odd now, because we have an amazing hand. Not super happy about this. But he's not going to be happy about it either. As in, we already have a way to contest these. His best turn 2 is basically hero power. So we shouldn't... I don't know. I'm not gonna get upset about this. I think he's just gonna hero power and maybe go face. Oh, he's not going face. Well, he's basically helping me trade off the board, which is not something I'm necessarily unhappy with. What we can do next turn is we can actually Shadow Step the 1/2, well, this one, after we trade with it, and then play the SI Agent. I think that's kind of what we want to do, because we wanna get rid of this one at some point. So what we're gonna do is trade, for sure. And then we shadow step, and this one is gonna cost 0. So we're gonna play that SI agent, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna play our Firefly as well. At some point this one is gonna die. He's probably gonna value trade into my 1/2, but it doesn't matter that much because next turn we can play the Flame Elemental into the next SI agent, so that's the plan. I mean, this deck can do things. Oh, he's not value trading. Why is he not value trading into anything? That's so strange. Actually super strange. I didn't expect him to. I didn't expect him to have 2 Lost in the Jungles. That's the first thing. I did not want that in the first place, but we're gonna try not to lose. Not to lose a shit ton of minions. We're gonna do our absolute best. Let's go for the Argent Squire, because he doesn't really get to kill it if he has something like a Fungal Mancer. Fungal Mancer would be bad, but with Fungal Mancer he has to trade into my 3/3, I believe so. And next turn, I don't know, we have the Spirit of the Shark, but we're just not getting the opportunity to use it. I'm just wondering if... oh, he's actually trading everything. Why is he trading everything? That's my job. I know he thinks that he has, like, unlimited resources or whatever, but it's not like that, really. I'm just gonna play these 2 and basically dagger. Because they still contest his 1/1s. He's gonna have a hard time getting on the board. I just need something stronger. Like, I need to go for Spirit of the Shark, and then I need to top deck, like, Fungal Mancer or Elven Minstrel or something that allows me to combo something. He's trading so much. I can't believe how much he's actually trading. It's so strange. Libra is like the only card that doesn't really work here. I do need the cards. So I'm gonna kill the War Leader because the War Leader just wrecks everything. And I would be surprised if he doesn't value trade here, because this guy has been value trading everything. And the only thing that we need right now is something cheaper than 3, so we can actually take advantage of the shark. Trading here is good though, because he does not want me to go for Fungal Mancer, I suppose. But this way, at least I'm buffing this one, right? It's gonna be a 4/7, so if I trade into both of these, like, okay, he has a 2/5, he has a 2/5 survivor, but how much does that matter? I didn't really want to go for this, but he's gonna have a hard time dealing with a 4/6. And I think he knows that. I think he knows. I just needed one more mana. Recite TV! Hi! Have I said it right? I hope so. How are you doing? What's up? Well, this is not ideal. This is actually super upsetting. Super upsetting that we're not getting anything. Falular! We got there! We got Legend on NA, not on NA, on Europe! I got there, and now my biggest goal is to lose as many games on NA as possible because I just want to have fun. No, seriously. I have been trying to ladder. You said it correctly. Resai or Resai? Like, that's the well, my pronunciation question. He's been trading everything. I've been losing to the guy who high rolled Tarim out of Stonehill Defender and has been trading endlessly into everything. I wish I didn't have to do this, but apparently I have to do it. And he has a Vine Cleaver, and he's soon gonna have a Fungal Mancer, and I'm gonna lose 1%. Yeah, I haven't tried Odd Rogue. I wanted to play my Hype 1 Rogue, but I lost like 5 games in a row after getting Legend. But I don't really care about it because I just wanted to find something that I'm having fun playing. But still, I'm playing versus probably one of the biggest idiots that's ever lived. and played Odd Paladin because he's been trading everything, and that's pretty much the reason why I survived past turn 10, because as a Calisethro, you're usually normally not supposed to do that. For some reason though, he has decided he's gonna let me trade into everything. Well, actually he has traded into everything, so all the damage that's been dealt to his face was his absolute own fault. He's had an amazing hand, he never ever had to trade, but he decided to do that. So now I'm just going to concede. I wanted to play Zoo, but every time I queue with something, I happen to get wrecked because I'm queuing into a counter matchup. I'm back to playing Control Priest after messing around with Mechathune Druid. Yeah, how is Mechathune Druid? How is it doing? Because I haven't been seeing a lot of it on ladder. But I've seen one guy yesterday, and actually I got super confused. I lost to it, and I saw him playing Power of the Wild in his Mechathune Druid. Is that like a new Mechathune Druid fashion? Because I never played the deck, but I haven't seen them play Power of the Wild anyway. So yeah. Have fun. Mechathune Druid is super fun. Yeah, I don't play a lot of Druid. I'm not super experienced with it. But I guess it's good against any kind of control deck that currently is trying to dominate over aggro. Like, I'm pretty sure it would be good on servers like, well, probably on servers like NA. I'm actually at exact 50% with this deck. I've been doing very poorly on NA. I've been losing a significant amount of games. But that's alright. That's alright. Yeah, this is what happens. I queue an aggro deck and I, oh, okay, he's not actually control. Not actually control. I'm gonna go with double Spring Paw because next turn we can buff them with the Timberwolf. Has a 5% win rate according to HSU played the Druid? Yeah, it is very tough to pilot. I'm just wondering, like if the Hakar Druid is actually a little bit better, or is it pretty much just the same? I think I just want to trade. If I trade, I can just do this and still have the board. Basically, they don't get to go face, but that's okay. Like, we still have the board even after the trades. I think that was mediocre Revenge of the Wild value. I've been trying to test out the card. So far, I'm not super happy with it. This is actually the only time that I managed to do it. Why does he have Crystology? Is this just something that I'm supposed to be aware of, but I'm not? Please give me something that buffs my board. This is not very good. The reason why this is not very good is because it plays into Consecration in the most incredible ways, which is the reason why I traded with 2-1. Probably shouldn't have traded at all, but I have no idea what he is. Decided in Legend only, but just speculated seems very well-rounded in Standard. Yeah, I guess so. Well, at least we played around cons. But I haven't been getting any of my good stuff, right? I just need to make sure I'm dealing enough damage with my beasts and then after with hero powers, because if there's something this guy has, he has the taunts and the heals, and of course there's a Kangor, and he restores 8 health for 2 mana because that's okay, and he restores another 8 health for 2 mana because that's also okay. That's great. That is really great. And yeah, feels good. We get a charge. Okay, he's not getting healed anyway, and we also have a charge, so I guess we can just spend these and just go face with the rest. So we're back at the beginning of the game. We are at the very beginning, and now what we get to do is, where's my Hunter's Mark? I thought for some reason I had Hunter's Mark in hand. I thought people were playing a lot more of Hakar Druid rather than Mechathune Druid. That one looks kind of fun to play, but I don't know, like, I just find it to be super difficult. Does he have equality as well? Of course he has Shrink Ray. Why would I even queue into a good matchup today? It feels bad, man. feels bad. Like, what do I even adapt with Crackling Razor Maw? I guess I just play it for tempo. It's not really a huge tempo when you have no minions on the board whatsoever and you top deck something that you're supposed to buff your stuff with. We have Rexxar somewhere deep in our deck, but if he's OTK... Oh, he is actually OTK, but he is spending his OTK. He drew something for 9, so I'm guessing, is that Shirvala? Like, could Shirvala be costing 9 now? I guess so. I guess with the amount of stuff that he's had, that's pretty much what it costs now. Cardew, Mecha'thun, Douche, 200 IQ plays. Yeah, I guess so. Kind of tough. I mean, it is really tough to play now, partially because of all the nerfs that have happened. I think, regardless of the fact that Druid has been a little bit more OP than what it was supposed to be, I do think that they made Druid unavailable for play when it comes to the players who are new to the game. Because of the amount of experience you need to even pilot a Druid. There is no new player who will come to yeah, he has Bouncers and he also has Holy Wrath. This is not something we beat after Uther. I think I conceded around like 6 games in a row now in NA after getting Legend with Priest. So this is just a proof of how random Hearthstone can be at times. So there's nothing really that I can do right now except for... Well, I can't really do anything, to be honest, because I can't really deal damage. I have to somehow fight for the board, and I can't do that because he has a 10 attack dagger, whatever it is, that also heals him, and I just feel the urge to concede every single game because the only decks that I have on this server are aggro and tempo decks, and they have just not been working out for me. If he high rolls another Horseman, we're just gonna die, and I'm actually too super tempted to concede to admit, even though I did admit it. And he wastes his Consecration because he knows that I'm having 1 card currently. So, yeah, we'll draw Rexxar. Unfortunately, that did not happen. We draw Savannah Highmane, but Savannah Highmane can't do that much. Because he can freely decide to tank that stupid Savannah Highmane. And I'm saying stupid because it is a stupid, dumbass situation in which you're at turn 12, you're drawing Savannah Highmane, and she has no impact till you go for rank 1 legend. You say that after our yesterday's conversation where we concluded that climbing legend right now is absolutely pointless. I'm not even gonna get upset today. Today is a day to celebrate, to cherish some beautiful Hearthstone. Today I got Legend on EU and I could not care less about being rank 3 right now. What I'm really looking for is just a deck that I'm honestly excited about. And he rolls the Horseman last, even though he knows he didn't win the game, but now I don't know, like, I don't have the patience for this. I honestly do not have the patience. We're gonna go back. And yeah, I've lost, I'm gonna tell you how many games I've lost. 1, 2, 3, 4, I've lost 5 games in a row. But that's okay, we're gonna win eventually at some point. What I want to do is I want to check out my Odd Rogue, because Odd Rogue seems to be universally good. I'm just gonna kick out my Fan of Knives, because Fan of Knives seems to be doing not a lot. It does counter Odd Paladin somewhat, but I feel like it doesn't really make sense to play it. I'd much rather get on the board myself. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna queue our Odd Rogue. We're at the beginning of rank 3 and it's all good. We're having a fresh new start and I'm gonna start focusing now. We've messed around enough with decks that have been the losing decks, but now we're gonna go for the winning deck, and I need to stick to it. This is my problem. Sometimes my brain relaxes after getting Legend on one server and I switch to another one and I'm like, you know, today is a good day. Let's play Hearthstone, but that's not the mood you should play the Hearthstone in. It just isn't. What you need to do when you play Hearthstone is get into this mood. I am so tilted. I'm gonna kill this person who plays against me. They're never going to install Hearthstone ever again after they deinstall it after losing to me. I am so mad right now that I'm just gonna win everything. That's the mood you need to be successful at Hearthstone. You don't go like me. You don't go like, we got Legend, you know, it feels great. Let's play some fun games. Don't do that. Like, if you want to climb, just don't try to be relaxed. Do not escape the stress because you will not climb. So if you want to climb, be as stressed as you can. Be as vigorously anxious about your games as you can, because that is going to make you more passionate. If you're more passionate, then you're probably gonna do a lot better. According to my newest philosophy, be tilted and you shall do fine. Look at Falular. Falular is one of our most tilted members of the community, and he does well. He got Legend super early this season. Well, I don't know if actually it was super early, but he was also studying and he got Legend because he's our tilted community member. And he proves that that's okay. What I need is I need Wind Fury, and then I need a Divine Shield. I do need a Divine Shield. Hopefully, I'm not playing into Mass Hysteria. But I'm actually still going to go all out, because by playing all my minions, I'm playing around Mass Hysteria in a way they're gonna hit each other! And my bird is probably not gonna die. He's more than welcome to do that. They always have Mass Hysteria, but that's fine. This is a lottery for him. I just don't know if the bird attacks twice. If the bird has Wind Fury, does the bird attack twice? The bird does not attack twice. And this is when you win. This is our first game that we won on NA today, because we got tilted due to the fact that we've lost a few games in a row, and now we're gonna focus, we're gonna play some Odd Rogue, and it's gonna work for us. That's the plan. That is what we're gonna do today. Feels good. Sorry for my awful Hearthstone philosophies. I know that I probably shouldn't be saying all these horrible things, but that's okay. The one with the tilt, be Falula, if you gotta be Falula first. That's actually true. And it does make sense, because your Falula tilt is your tier 1 emote. If you want to get to tier 2, you gotta be tier 1 first. So that kind of works out. Not gonna keep the South Sea. This could be... What if this is Control Warlock? No, this is not Warlock. This is Druid. What am I even saying? Let's go for Firefly into Coldblood and hope that they don't have an answer to this. If they do, we can actually coin out the Vicious Fledgling, but I'm not sure I'm supposed to do that. We'll see, depending on what he is. That was beautifully said. By the way, how are you doing in Hearthstone? How's your wild climb? Yesterday you got like rank 4 in wild. That was really, really impressive. Like, I was watching the stream and I was eating my lunch, relaxing, having some great time watching. And in case you didn't know, Falula is also a streamer. Weird philosophy. It's a philosophy that apparently works, and I'm gonna stick to it. Also, send it to Kai. Welcome back. Crazy climb. Yeah, yesterday you climbed insanely, and I was very happy to see that. How about I just... Maybe I don't play around removals. If he doesn't hit the 1-2, what we can do is we can just play the Flame Alley into Coldblood, and that's gonna make him spend a spell stone if he has a spell stone, and then we can play the Vicious Fledgling. Hey, this new phone keeps sending out the messages on its own. What did you send? What did you send, and who did you send it to? Did you send an embarrassing message? Or are you just talking about Twitch chat? I love in how many ways you can actually just play with this fruit. It's so nice. You can just like make little flowers, and once you eat one of the parts, you can make a smaller flower and all this stuff. I'm actually not gonna go for Coldblood, because because he can just hero power into it. Although he's taking 5 damage from it, I just really want to try with the Flappy Bird. Chat, but I usually go over typos first. Yeah, I sometimes do, sometimes I don't. Like, if I'm in my friend's channel, if they know what I wanted to say, I'm like, I see a typo and I've already sent it, and I'm like, I don't want to correct it. Also, if I'm in a big chat, like if there's a chat where, like, I don't know, like 50 people are participating, if I'm tagging someone and writing a message, I'm like, oh shit, there's a typo. But I try to correct the typo, and there's like 10 messages between my corrected typo and my original message. So there's no living human creature on Earth that would go through me basically just like writing a first message and then looking for another one that explains the typo. Nobody really wants to do that. So I just kind of deal with the fact that there's a typo, but sometimes I'm like, okay, let's write a nice message, and I usually do. So I understand that. He's just spent pounds. If I make him spend all his removal cards, there's a chance. There is a chance he's not going to be able to remove everything I have. That's our plan. Also, this deck is not supposed to have swipe. As far as I know. He could have naturalized. This is why I keep my chat as empty as possible in streamer calls. Feels bad, man. I mean, I don't know, like, I try to write messages in a nice way. Why would he just give me an Acolyte? Maybe he just wants to draw 2 cards. I wish I had Deadly Poison. And I wish he would have something. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give him those 2 cards. But he doesn't really get to kill anything I have on board. He drew 2, but he could have drawn a lot more with Barskin, with Gadget Sound, with whatever. And now he may have Naturalize, but that's gonna draw me cards. So next turn we can go with a 1-drop into SI Agent, into whatever. And then we can go for Fungalmancer. I wanted to go for Fungalmancer now. There's a chance, a slim chance that he did not draw Naturalize. And I'm gonna hope that did not happen. This is the card. This is the card he would have drawn anyway, so I'm fine if he plays that. But if he plays this one, then we actually gave him a Naturalize. If he had it from the start, then we're like, whatever, he had Naturalize. Okay. Did he have it from the beginning? It's about time we found out. He's given us some mana to work with, which is great. Is he gonna be able to kill that 8/3? He's gonna be able to do it. Watch him be able to do that. Oh, holy shit! He has the Spellstone. He doesn't have the, he has the Spellstone. He has the Moonfire. Moonfire actually draws in cards, gets rid of things, and yeah, feels bad, man. He could have played Acolyte of Pain a long time ago, but he decided not to do that. Instead, he's losing the opportunity to draw cards. So what we're gonna do is, do I need to play any more 1-drops? Let's actually do it, because next turn we can Dagger and play Fungalmancer. I kind of want to keep the Flame Elemental just in case at some point we get a Vile Spineslayer. I'm not actually sure if this deck has Ziliax in it. I saw Ziliax, I don't know who actually plays it, but it turned out to be a pretty useful card against aggro, so I just kind of tend to play it. I don't know why. But he spent 2 Acolytes, so he's gonna have a hard time drawing out his rest of his 17 cards in case he does not have a Gadgets and Auctioneer. If he has a Gadgets and Auctioneer, he does have 2 more mana, but what we know is that he probably doesn't have a Naturalize in his hand. I'm just wondering if he's gonna armor up or draw a card. I think he needs to draw for sure. But if he doesn't armor, he's just gonna get as wrecked as possible. Should I just leave this one up? Please don't have a spellstone. He may have a spellstone. I think he has a spellstone, but if he spellstones my 3/3, I just go Fungomancer and Dagger. And I'm gonna leave the Flame Ellie up. I don't need to play it. I just want to save my minions for now, so I'll just Dagger. I'll just Dagger and I'm not gonna play the Flame Ellie. I don't think there's a reason. I need to keep something for potential Vile Spine. These minions are now hitting really hard. 1 Spellstone, 2 Naturalizes he has. He also has Pounce. He doesn't have Spreading Plague. I think it's a huge flaw when it comes to Druid. I know that, like, if you play Spreading Plague, you actually need to... Oh, yeah, sure. Of course. You need to be aware of the fact that your opponent may not kill your Spreading Plagues. Maybe that's the reason why this deck doesn't play it, because your board needs to be empty in order for you to go for Mecha Cthulhu's. If you just don't kill their 1/5s, they can never do the combo. That actually makes complete sense. I was wondering why people don't play Spreading Plague and Druid, and I was like, hey, you know, this actually gives you minions. You don't want to have that many minions. And I'm fine with the fact that we've killed 2 of the Wild Pyros, because he's going to need to pull off a huge combo to kill my board. Oh, he actually naturalizes my 3/7. That's interesting. That's one of the cards. Like, what's the worst thing that can happen? Does this mean that he has a Wild Pyromancer in his hand? I think so. I really think so. But I'm not gonna play my Scalebane just yet. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to deal damage while protecting the board as much as I can. I don't think the Scalebane is gonna be that valuable. I'm just gonna play my Flame Elemental because if I play the Flame Ellie, now even the most expensive card procs the Vile Spine Slayer. So if I go Cobalt Scalebane Vile Spine next turn, I'm still fine. I re-daggered, so we have that additional damage, and the only question is whether or not he has enough armor to support this, whether or not he's going to be able to cast Wild Pyromancer and kill off everything. If he kills off everything, I'm going to be super sad. But that means he's going to spend the spells that he needs for Gadgets, and so we're not in the actual, well, bad position that I thought we were in. Still no Gadgets, and feels good. Maybe I shouldn't have played the Ellie, because I knew he had a Wild Pyromancer. But he needs to cast 4 more spells for 7 mana. And he has 4 cards. He's not really drawing anything, so he needs to cast 4 more spells, and he needs to find a way. Actually, he doesn't have to cast 4 more, but he needs to make sure that his Gadget Sense survives. Or not. Not really, he just needs to cast 2 more. Okay. Alright, so he's successfully dealt with our board, but he's destroyed his minion on the way. I'm just gonna go with Baku, because that's gonna make him spend another Naturalize if he has it. We still have Leroy, we still have Myers Unstable Element, but I need to keep the Vile Spine. So Baku was a lot better than just playing Cobalt Scalebane there, and it's our most expensive card, so I guess we should play it now when he doesn't have the board, now when he's gonna want to armor up, or find another way to deal with things. He's already spent 1 Naturalize. If he spends another one, he's losing his win condition, so he's not allowed to do that. Not allowed to! Ziliax, do I ever? Whatever I draw next turn, I'll be able to combine with Vile Spine, so let's just do this. Let's just do this, and let's just hit him in the face, because now we have a lot more threats than he would like us to have. Ziliax heals us for 6. Actually, Ziliax is so not too bad against aggro. We actually started winning now. How did we start winning? I know, we started winning because we got ourselves into tilt mode. That's usually how you win. Feels good. turn yourself into the dark side, become tilted in Hearthstone, and you shall start winning. I don't think he can do too much. And I'd even be fine with playing Vile Spine into Vile Spine if I don't have lethal like next turn. He has to armor now instead of draw cards because he knows he's dead. He's a dead man if he doesn't do it. He's at 19. We have lethal with dagger. So he needed to Vile Spine or he needed a Spellstone, the Cobbled Scalebane. If he has the Spellstone, we still do not have lethal. This way we have 20 and he's at 19 armor, so there's not a lot he can do. Oh, this is his second Naturalize. That's actually really good for us because he cannot kill Mecha'thun. Now at least. But we're gonna go for... Yeah, we're gonna Vile Spine that one. We have to. We have to. We're gonna heal ourselves and... Why wouldn't he naturalize the 7/8? I understand 5/5 is a long-term damage source, but the game is not gonna last that long. This is 2 damage more, and the game is not gonna last 50 more turns. He has to figure out how to kill his Mecha'thun now. And he's most likely not going to be able to do that. This is his second Innervate, and he's abandoned his win condition. He's decided to fatigue himself, and he doesn't really have any more armor. He's drawing a card, he's fatiguing, and we are about to win this game. Spellstone is his last card. Well played, GG's, you abandon your win condition. There's no Mecha'thun that you can play now that I will ever murder, and you're losing the game. See? You translate yourself into a tilting person and you start winning. I'll be right back. I just need to go to bathroom and we'll continue. We finally found something to get ourselves out of rank 3. I started in rank 2. It feels bad, man. Like losing 5 games in a row first until you figure out what you want to play. It's such a bad experience when you log in. Ugh. By the way, it's snowing over here. What's the weather like where you're at? In my country today, it's actually snowing and the snow is sticking. It's been hi, York! What's up? She's dark on is scary. Am I really? Like, I don't know, I thought I looked better like this. I mean, maybe the chat is just used to me having like red blondish hair or whatever, but now when I dye my hair black, or actually this is not black, I don't think you can even see this, but the hair has this purple glow. So actually the name of the color is amethyst or amethyst. How do you even pronounce that? Basically, the name of the, I'm gonna keep the Vicious Fledgling in case it's a control warlock. The name of the color is like an amethyst, and I was like, okay, now we have a warlock hairstyle since my hair is now purple. So yeah, I thought it looked super cute, but apparently people think it's scary. In game, Dark God one. How am I dark in game? Wait, what? I think I'm missing the point. And by the way, Eric, welcome. How are you doing? Sorry, I'm actually too obsessed with my hair color right now because a lot of people have told me that the black color or the purple or whatever it is, that it looks a little bit more scary. What do I want to do? Can I kill this one? Not really. Not really. I can redagger. I can just send everything to face, redagger, and I don't have to go for deadly poison in case he has ooze or something. But I can deadly poison into SI Agent, or if he plays like a little taunt or something, I can deadly poison into Vicious Fledgling, which is something I'd prefer. Into the dark side after this. Oh, that! Yeah, I already forgot what I said. And you know what we do when we forget what we said 2 sentences ago? We spam a lot of goldfish. How are you? What's up? And yeah, we're totally converting to the dark side because I have started laddering on NA with a positive mental attitude. I said to myself, today we're gonna have fun. And fun is not something you usually want to go for, unfortunately. That's not how Hearthstone works. We're gonna go Ziliax. Oh, I'm not gonna do it like that. I'm not gonna misplay. We're first going to kill this one, and then we heal for full, and now we need to buff the bird. Holy shit, that's not buffing the bird. He can Hellfire now. But we can actually Liquid Membrane, and if he Hellfires, then that's fine. We're just gonna go Argent Squire into Scalebane. I'm just hoping he's not gonna be able to remove it. Okay, apparently he did not remove it. That's okay. That's okay, we can just Fungal Lance. We don't have to address the 2-2. I just need to deal as much damage as I can. Can be targeted, Death Rattle, +1/+1. I guess +1/+1 is decent enough. He's at 11. So whatever he gets out of this one, we're gonna be able to Argent Squire into Vile Spine. If he gets a Void Lord, I am not gonna be happy with it, but I'm not. Okay, yeah. The problem is now he can cube it. If he cubes it, and if he Dark Pacts, then we're in trouble. Yes, we're in trouble. We are in trouble. I got super punished for this. Until I play better, I pressure the opponent more. Yeah, it happens to me as well. But unfortunately, today is not the day when that works out. Today is the day when my opponent has played a billion Void Daddies, and I can't do anything about it. So I have to do this. Unfortunately, he now has a board full of 1/3s. He can Defile, he can trade into my board, but he can also go face. And now our bird condition has failed us. He can't Hellfire though, that's at least something. Okay, at least my little ones are successfully trading into his taunts by him trading into them. So technically we're not in such a super bad, awful position that we were in. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're under control. We know what we're doing. We are trading. We are re-establishing the board. More attention to lethal. Which lethal? Like him having lethal over here or me having lethal over there? I'm just hoping that once he plays Gul'dan, and he's undoubtedly gonna do that, that he gets a bunch of 1/1s and not the Void Lords. I just need him to not have the Void Lords. We still have Myers Unstable Element in the deck, which is like, woohoo! Let's wait for our win condition and hopefully high roll some big numbers. But apparently, okay, well he's spending a lot of his spell stones, so I'm actually fine with that. We're gonna trade, we're gonna dagger, we're gonna play 1 Firefly, not 2, 1, because we need the second one for our Vile Spine Slayer if we ever get it again. Oh, I'm talking about me when I'm still, yeah, just don't worry about me. Today I'm super distracted. We actually did get Legend on EU today, and that's pretty much my excuse for today. That's why I'm acting the way I'm acting. Okay, we can tank this one. This sucks so much. He's had like 3 Void Lords. Okay, well, I'm fine with this board state. I'm okay. I'm fine. Nothing is happening. I'm alright. Oh, don't worry about it. No. I didn't for a second think you were backseating. I know very well when someone like comes to the stream and tries to backseat, and it's so obvious that like even the chat kind of sort of gets annoyed about it. Please no Void Lords. 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 No! He gets 3 of them! How can you get 3 Void Lords? Can I get a Godfrey? 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 That's not Godfrey. That's the Spirit of the Bat. What the hell is this? No! That's not good at all. That is not good at all. Okay, we can at least, I don't know, we can play Leroy into whatever. Like we just want to get rid of something. This is not what I wanted. Ah! Easy backseat. Hope you all game. Hi, what's up? Oh, that was so annoying. If we got Godfrey, we would have been fine. Mass Dispel would have been so good here. That's okay. Technically, this is the first game today that we're losing with Odd Rogue. So I'm happy about that. I can totally live with that. Actually, the camera looks super weird. You don't even see all the weird things I do with my hair. And for some reason, he decides to destroy his own board and not even regret it because he almost has lethal on board because of his 0 power. Doing good. That's great to hear. I'm doing great today. Today we finished our Legend climb on EU, and now we're focusing on NA, and this is not the way to do it. We have a 4 or 5 Flame Elemental if we can concede now, because we got a stupid Spirit out of the Blink Fox and not Godfrey. Actually, even Twisting Nether would have been fine there, but we are not lucky people today. Today, we are the people that have to struggle to maintain our 50% win rate, and that's okay. We're still not at 50% on NA. I think on NA I'm at around like 30 something to 40%, because I have been super unlucky for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why that's happening, but Odd Rogue just has this like magic potential. I fully felt impossible. I felt so stuck this month. I still feel super stuck. And I'm actually just gonna keep the Tar Creeper against Hunter rather than mulliganing for Henchman Thug, because they have a hard time dealing with it. Baku is here! Feels good. Yeah, I know, the climb is so hard this month. It's because, I feel like it's because, a lot of people are try-harding for ladder results. Oh, okay, well, a good thing we kept the Tar Creeper, I guess. Because we're probably just gonna get wrecked by Baku Hunter. Why is he playing a Baku Hunter? Play for 18 hours one of the days. Wow, 18 hours is actually a lot. Actually a lot of hours. As long as I can kill things with his 0 power, I'm fine with it. Although, the stupid Leper Gnome is dealing 2 damage to our face. 1 damage extra is not gonna do too much. Rank 2 to Legend, that's a lot of hours. Like, a lot of people are tryharding right now, and it's very difficult to climb. On NA, I feel super stuck because I don't play on this server a lot, and all the decks that I have are, well, mostly aggro decks, and it's very difficult to climb. because sometimes there will be days when everybody will just play control. And when everybody plays control, when the only things that you have are aggro decks, you're just like, oh, I don't want to play this game, you know, it feels horrible. And then you go to EU and you're like, oh, well, today's not my lucky day, but trying to get back to top 100. Oh, good luck! That's actually super impressive. I'm not really in a tryhard mode this month. And I'm kind of okay with that. I'm gonna try to get my own win condition here, and I will just hit him in the face. Because next turn we're probably redaggering. That if it means something to you, as in if you're actually grinding the points or something, then I'm guessing this is a very important month for you. For me, every month is equally important. It's about the chat, about the community, about a very relaxed climb, and I'm not really try-hardy. Like, if I wanted to try hard, I'd probably not be expecting offspring in 2 months. I'd probably not be finishing my studies. I'd probably not be doing anything that I'm supposed to do. Basically, I would just chill. What do I want to do? Is there a benefit to playing? No, there's no benefit to that. Every time one of your beasts dies. I guess this is fine. We want to trade. I'm playing her into Unleash the Hounds big time now, but I think this is fine because we do have the beast on board. And next turn we can do these two and just dagger. The most thing I hate is losing to a card when I'm ahead, like Zarek or Zul'jin. Yeah, I understand. This is actually, like, Zul'jin is one of the reasons why I teched in Twisting Nether in my even lock. Like, a lot of people don't play it. But I decided that I should be doing it. The reason being, how much damage do you have? The reason being that I spend my Hellfires, I spend all the stuff that I have on removing the board. I go for 2 Hellfires, I have my Defiles, my Godfreys and everything, and then I play Zul'jin and it's all over again. And I don't have enough removals, I don't have enough, I just don't have enough resources to do with the board. Do we have him? I think we're supposed to have him. We have a lot of damage on board. GG's, we didn't even need the SI agent. Yeah, he was not supposed to hit into that Tar Creeper, I feel. I feel like it was a bad idea. Yeah, sometimes it takes me like a little bit to spot lethal, but it only happens like when I talk to my awesome chat. And since you guys are awesome, you deserve being talked to even when we calculate for lethal, and we often miss. My back is starting to hurt. Actually, again, often you'll see me streaming from the chair, and those are the days when my back is not hurting. But when I'm streaming from my room, it's when I am in actual pain. So yeah, those streams may feel a little bit more awkward. They may be a little bit shorter than the rest, but I still try very hard. Is this the same guy? Is this the same Baku Hunter? Izanagi was the last one. This is not Izanagi, so I'm guessing this is not the same person. Not keeping any of this stuff. South Sea Decan may be good, but I think I want the Cold Blood in case this is like a Death Rattle Hunter, because they have a hard time dealing with it. Also, sometimes they have strong early beasts that you just need the Cold Blood to deal with. And also, people don't expect you to keep Cold Blood in your starting hand, so yeah, I guess it's a win-win. Chat, is there a reason for him to play the Stone Dusk Boar? Can anyone tell me what or who a hunter is with the Stone Dusk Boar? I don't really care about this at all. I just don't understand this deck. I do not get it. Am I missing something? Why would he just go ahead and play his Stone Tusk? I don't know. I need chat to give me an answer. He has a lot of beasts. What are the odds of him actually having a flanking strike in his hand? If he has a flanking strike, we can coin out Ziliax. But I'm guessing he doesn't really have it. Like, what are the actual odds? There's no way he has it. Topsy-turvy under. I don't know what this is. Like, this is the first time I'm seeing this deck. I mean, he is rank 3 with it. Please don't kill it. Yes! The bird gets to go face. Please go face. Okay, the bird goes face. We're gonna send that bird to face with Cold Blood, I think. I'm gonna be a little bit greedy here. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be greedy. I'm gonna go for my Blink Fox. And I'm actually just gonna play Cold Blood. Because we need to have some sort of win condition, right? Stealth, Divine Shield. I think Stealth is actually pretty decent here. And I'll hit, because there's no reason not to. We can Redagger next turn, or we can play Ziliax. The 7-2 being stealthed, like the only thing that kills it is Rexxar, and he's at 5 mana, so no Rexxar for you. No Rexxarino for you. Springpaw, that's fine. If he plays the Hyena, we're probably gonna be able to Deadly Shot. Dagger plus Deadly Shot is another line of play if he has the Hyena. That's definitely a Hyena. And that's gonna be a 50-50. Why would you taunt that? Okay, we can still play Ziliax actually, if we want to. I think Ziliax is fine here. And I'll go face, just because we have Leroy in our hand, we have Deadly Shots, we have a lot of things. Divine Shield, Poisonous. He has ways to deal with these. If I go Divine Shield, he can just trade, and then trade with his face, and then trade back. I'm just gonna go for Death Rattle, I think. Because Death Rattle actually gets us on the board. Even though he's trading, that's fine. Okay, that's actually not fine. If we got the Divine Shield, like, I guess the same thing would have happened, or it wouldn't, because he would have had to trade first. Yeah, he's gonna panic a little bit there and trade. Did we just lose this game? I think we may have lost. We may have lost me being greedy. That's okay. Greed is good. But I have to get rid of this one. Hopefully no Unleash the Hounds. I don't want to play into Unleash the Hounds too much. I think I got super greedy here. But why does he have a Stone Dust Spore? I hate being confused by hunters like this. This is not a huge Unleash board. That's a Tundra Rhino, and I'm still not happy about it. Falular, hi! You're just in time to see the Stone Dust Boar Hunter that I'm still struggling to understand. I feel like I'm losing to it, but hopefully not. What do you have? Do you have a Divine Shield? Are you gonna ruin my board? Most likely. What are you killing? You're killing my Divine Shield? What? What? Oh, this one also has charge. Well, that's just wonderful. That is just wonderful. Okay, we need to do something here. How about we SI agent into something? Like this one. We trade. And then we play Deadly Shot. I didn't want to spend Deadly Shot on this one, but if he builds a beast, I really do not need him to have a charge on whatever he's doing. So yeah, welcome back. Welcome back to this awful game of Hearthstone where I have no idea what I'm playing against. But I should just probably deal with the fact that this is just a normal, ordinary version of Beast Hunter that I have no idea why I'm playing against. I mean, we have to trade a little bit, I guess. I mean, I really want Myra's unstable element. He's at 19, and I don't see him losing the board anytime soon. Yeah, he's training a lot. He's training a lot, but at the same time, he has so many tools that he's just ruining our life with, and we have no Vital Spine in sight. Unfortunately. What do you have? You have a 4/4 charge, and you have 2 mana left, so he could play his Spring Paw to pretty much get rid of the 3/1, and then he could play... No, he's not... Why would he do that? He's basically losing the... What? Okay, I don't agree with this at all. I'm just gonna go with Baku. This is not something I'm comfortable with. I don't like hitting him in the face. Like, I don't like hitting the 4/4 in the face, but I'm at 13 and he doesn't have his hero power anymore. We got the Vital Spine Original trade. Yeah, maybe. If he plays a huge beast now, at least we have the Vital Spine. I just want to have Myra's Unstable Element. I just really want to get that card. Like, whichever 3-drop or 5-drop we play, we're fine. We have, do we have lethal next turn? Yeah, we have lethal if, well, yeah, if there's no taunt. There is a taunt. He's gonna Hunter's Mark, but he can't get rid of it. That means he's still gonna go face. I don't think I missed lethal. Did I miss it with Leroy? It feels like I did. No, I didn't because I hit face with my dagger, so I would have been 2 off. Well played. What has he done? Does he have? What does he? How did I miss though? I hit? Oh shit! I was supposed to coin. Yeah, I was supposed to coin. And Leroy, I thought I was gonna be 2 off, but I forgot that I didn't have to dagger. That's fine. It was extended BM. He doesn't have Unleash the Hounds. We're still gonna be able to hit him in the face. We're all good. It's fine, Chad. I miss lethals. But that's why we have this. Every time I miss lethal, do this. Please do that. See, I didn't miss it. It was a BM. And please, every time it happens, please use the command, because that's how I will learn. That's how I will learn to pay more attention to the numbers. Because what is a Hearthstone game if it's not a game of numbers? Please, chat, teach me how to stop missing lethals. Use my commands. Spam the chat with too late. That's how we learn. It's okay. It is okay. It's extended BM. And I'm happy to have a chat that defends my honor at all times. Even though sometimes my honor does not deserve to be defended due to these kinds of plays. Feels bad, man. Let's not keep the Cold Blood because we don't know if we're gonna get the Argent Squire or this or whatever. Warrior is not something I'm happy to play against. Mostly because they have Super Collider or the Quest or anything really that pretty much distracts me. There were a few Temple Warriors that I saw in ladder that I did fine against. This is also not an odd warrior, so we actually stand a chance. I mean, if it's a quest, we're gonna need a lot of Vital Spines. But that's fine. See? You ask for a Vital Spine, and you get yourself a Vital Spine. This also means he has Executes, he has Blood Razors, and he probably has Warpath, if he has the quest thingy. That also means it doesn't exclude Shield Slam, so we have to hit him in the face in order to save the bird. We also have 1 charge, so it's fine. Rogue Hero Power is so good. Like, look at the Baku Hero Power. First of all, it's beautiful. And second of all, it gives you so much value over 2 turns. Like, it's basically a 4 damage thing for... Please don't coin Shield Slam. Do not... Okay, he didn't coin Shield Slam. We're fine. We're fine. We don't have any ways to buff the bird, so the bird is gonna have to buff itself. Can't be targeted. Can't be targeted is pretty good. He's gonna have to spend his Reckless Flurry if he wants to... Oh, he actually cannot do that. So that's fine. He can coin Brawl, so I'm not gonna play the Flame Ellie because there's no point. There's no point. Next turn, what we really, really want is a Fungomancer. Fungomancer, between those two, trade with Ellie and my face into the taunt and go face with a 5/5 bird that threatens to grow. Yep, let's do it. Let's do this. Okay, let's get the Wind Fury. Can I get a Wind Fury? Apparently not. I can get a +3 attack, and he doesn't get to deal with it. So now he's gonna have, if he brawls, we have a 33.3 chance of well, not winning the game, but getting there really quickly. Come on, bird, you can do it. And the bird does it! The bird wins the brawl! That actually truly was astonishing. We can't really buff the bird, so we can try to kill his face. I need Wind Fury, I need something. GG's, the bird wins. I need to play around Super Collider as well. So hopefully we didn't mess this up. And hopefully the bird delivers. He can brawl again, but we again have quite a lot of chance to actually win this. Okay. Okay. This gets traded here, for sure. I hope I'm not missing lethal. I'm not missing lethal, chat! I'm finding lethal in the most easiest of situations. Feels good. We're coming back to rank 2. Ali sub. Yeah, Bouncy's Ali sub as well. Oh, I love the Toasty. Oh, Toasty is so adorable. Ali's emotes are so great. Actually, as an affiliate, I have to say, you guys have no idea, like how much affiliates actually even appreciate and don't expect someone to sub to them. Because when you think about it, yes, when someone is a partner, they're gonna have like 20 emotes that you get to use, and affiliates only have one. So technically, for the same amount of money, you're getting a lot less when you sub to affiliates, but it's actually a huge amount of support, because as I said, you don't really expect it to happen, because you understand that a person would, I don't know, probably spend their Twitch Prime or something on a sub to a partner, but still, like, getting a sub as an affiliate pretty much, I don't know, it gives you a feeling that your content is really appreciated. He's on his own. Okay, why is he BMing me? What? Hi, Dominic! It's going great! It's actually going a lot better than what it did a while ago. I started rank 2 on NA, and then I lost like 6 games in a row, and now we're at 83% with Odd Rogue, so yeah, I'm pretty happy about it. What we're gonna do is we're gonna coin out the Fledgling, because if he's a secret mage, he's probably not dealing with it, unless he has the Fire Eater? Hopefully not. Yeah, Falular's here as well, Bouncy is here, Dominic's here, Orc is here, who else am I missing? I'm hoping I'm not missing anyone. I'm not leaving anyone out. I'm actually just gonna do this. I'm gonna Deadly Poison, and I really wanted to go Cold Blood on the bird, because the bird has been our carrier. Wind Fury, let's go for Wind Fury, because we're greedy. Divine Shield can't be targeted. Can't be targeted actually is pretty good, because this mage, if anything, they want to target our birds. Yeah, I like Zilliax in this, actually. I mean, Zilliax has been has been doing a lot of work. Ironbeak Owl, not what I want to see, but that's okay. That's fine. I'm gonna be greedy again. Again, and again, and again. And since he silenced this one, let's punish him by actually introducing Cold Blood to his face. He doesn't have time to deal with everything and play Ooze, so I don't want to spend my weapon. He actually should have, well, she shouldn't have traded if he knows that he has enough things. I can play the Scalebane. Yeah, I can play the Scalebane, and next turn we can play these two. He can play the worst thing that can happen is him playing a Voodoo Doll, I suppose. And a Voodoo Doll top deck it is. Next turn, this is our plan, and I need to save this for Wild Spine, maybe? I should probably do this rather than play the SI Agent, because right now we saw him having a Flame Strike in the deck. Hopefully no more Flame Strikes, hopefully no Flame Strikes at all, and hopefully no Dragon's Furies. Why does he have his second Flame Strike in his hand when he doesn't need to have it? Okay, it doesn't matter, we're still fine, we're still applying pressure on board, we're still hitting it in the face for 2, as long as we beat his face by turn 9 when he gets Jaina, most likely. Because that never happens to me, but it happens to other people. We're fine! We're all good! Ziliax is not something I want to be seeing, but that's okay. So he's gonna be at 14, and then we're back at the start because we've lost tempo. We have lost the tempo, and we may lose this game unless we get Myra's Unstable Element and if he gets Jaina. If he gets Jaina, he's gonna be at 19 health, and he's gonna have his stupid 3/6 Elemental, and it always happens to me. Do you play Heroes of the Storm? No, I don't. Start really competing with a team. Yeah, Bouncy is actually competing, and I'm gonna do a huge shout out as well. Bouncy, during this weekend, is doing something completely amazing. What Bouncy is doing is he's attempting to break the world record at the longest Hearthstone stream well, ever, and it's going to be a 40-hour long stream. If you have nothing to do, or even if you have something to do make sure you're visiting Bouncy's stream right now and tomorrow and day after tomorrow and whenever, because he's gonna be doing, have I missed it? No, I haven't missed it. I'm gonna do the Bouncy shout out again in case you haven't checked out his stream. Make sure you do. During this weekend, we want to support Bouncy as much as we can because he's gonna be doing his big event, and if you still haven't been on his stream, make sure you do that. Also, we're gonna do some shout outs now. We're gonna shout out some of the streamers who are here. If I miss out on anyone, I'm sorry. That pretty much means that I either haven't been on your stream yet or have forgotten. We have Falular as well as our awesome streamer, huge part of the community. If you haven't visited him, make sure to do so. I want to figure out how to get lethal now. Okay, I'm trying to figure it out. Maybe I shouldn't have redaggered. I have no idea why I redaggered. Okay, this way, if he doesn't have Jaina, if he doesn't have a way to deal with my stuff, we're fine. So yeah, make sure to visit those two. McCurney's this is so bad near the end. Oh, I don't know, like I often feel the same way on my stream, even though I do not stream for 40 hours, but make sure to visit those two. Hi, Lady J7K! We are just doing something completely amazeballs. I am actually in the process of doing some streamer shoutouts. If you haven't been to Lady J7K's stream, make sure you do that as well. He's an awesome Fate to Karma community streamer who has been around for ages. I actually don't know if you were around for ages. I don't know when you started the stream, but he's also worth checking out. Lady J, how are you doing? What's up? And do we have some more streamers that I missed out on? I don't think so, at least not for now. How are you doing? What's up? And big news! We have come back to rank 2. Today has been an awesome day. We have gotten Legend on EU and we are successfully updating our awesome leaderboard. Let me just show it to you. Where's my text? Okay, there we go. We got Legend on EU, we are ranked 2 on NA, we have come back there, and we are currently at 86% win rate with Odd Rogue 6-1, and let's continue playing some more. It's like a fashion show, you streamer walks and gets a shout out by the announcer. I don't care. Today it's all about the streamers I care about. How is everyone? Oh, my back hurts today. I know that today I'm probably not gonna last for another hour and a half. I'm probably gonna be streaming for the next like half an hour or so, and I may be going off after that. As you can see, I have changed my setup. Well, I didn't change my setup, but I changed the place from where I stream. I stream from my room today because my back is so sore. I woke up with my back being obnoxiously sore, and I was like, oh, how do I even stream today? But I decided to stream from my room, and as you can see, I'm here, and I have been here. Here comes Lady J, straight up and coming streamer, lovely front dress, check you. Actually, Lady J is a guy. I think you have been tricked by Lady J's name, because well, yeah, Lady J is actually not a her. He's a lady to me. Falular, you joker. Let's actually not coin out anything. Let's just make sure we're applying enough pressure for him to not have any armor, and then we're gonna go for a versus Legend Total Biscuit. Yeah, Total Biscuit, he was an awesome content creator. Everybody was really sad about that. Okay, he could potentially sponge Shield Slam on this, which is fine, because then our Vicious Fledgling is gonna get completely vicious. That sounded very cringe. Sorry for tricking you. That's fine. That is fine. I actually, I hope you like my rhyme thing. Like whenever we see a Lady J in chat, I always go like Lady J 7K. It just sounds, I don't know. To me, it just sounds a lot better when I do it like that. So yeah. Hopefully you don't mind that. But I try to create some awesome rhymes for the people who come over to the chat, even though my rhymes never rhyme. Lady J 7K. It just sounds like, I don't know, it just sounds like 7K is something significant, like, I don't know, the number of viewers or money or something huge that you want to have or whatever. Please don't shield slam my 4-4, I need that guy. Okay, at least it's reckless flurrying. We're gonna get so wrecked in this game. Feels bad, man. Okay, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I probably can hit because next turn I'm most likely redaggering with the hand that I have. We're super redaggering. He's a great game critic. Yeah, everybody really loved him for that. Oh, my back is starting to hurt, but that's okay. Warpath, into Warpath, into Warpath. He's decided, even though, look at this guy, he decided even though he has a full clear with the Warpath, he decides to spend his weapon that may allow him to execute at some point, but instead he thinks this is a better idea. That's fine. That's fine, he's at 18 HP, as long as nothing significant happens, we still have a shot at beating this one. But this is such a stupid play. Okay, he draws some weapons, he plays a weapon, he destroys my Darmal, that's fine. Yeah, we have the shittiest hand ever, unfortunately. But we are used to it. That is what our life is like. There's no reason not to play Leroy here. I need to do this in case I top deck Myra's Unstable Element or something. My hand sucks and we're not going to have anything to play unless we top deck Myra's, unless we top deck some Tar Creepers, unless we top deck something. He needs to now... Yeah, he's going to need to hit me in the face. Oh no! Oh, that's not good at all. What? No, he's supposed to hit first. This guy has no idea how to play Hearthstone. Can I just get a South Sea deckhand? Apparently not. I don't think I should even be hitting into this one. There's no point in hitting. He has a weapon, but he's at 1 health. So he can't armor and hit into my 3-2 with his weapon. Of course, he has a Bring It On. Because why wouldn't he be at 13 health, coming back for 1 HP? I don't know what this guy is doing, but I don't know what I'm doing either, so... I'm not killing his Grom. There's no way. There is no way I'm doing that. We're just gonna redagger here, and I'm gonna save this for a potential battle cry of something. I don't know what's happening. I'm playing like shit, he's playing like shit, everybody's playing like shit, and that's fine. He has his Lich King, I need my Vile Spine Slayer, or Myra's Unstable Element, or something, or my Fungalmancers, or anything that costs more than 3. Please give me a Fungalmancer, thank you. If I do this, there's a chance that my board is actually going to stick. If I win this game, this is gonna be the saddest day for this person, because he's just spent his Lich King, his Grom. I don't expect him to have a Brawl, let's hope he doesn't. That's gonna be an Execute, he's at 10 HP, and I can still do this. I can still do this, depending on what shit-ass cards he has in his hand. There's no way. There's no way he's winning, is there? No, we're gonna win this game. We are winning. There's no way he's gonna have a power turn now. He's gonna have Dr. Boom. Dr. Boom gives him a little bit of armor, but that's okay. He doesn't seem to have Brawl or anything. I'm gonna play around Super Collider at least a little bit. We didn't actually play around Super Collider, but we have our Scalebane. He has something that isn't as significant. He's buffing my Divine Shield minion, and it's fine. Can I just get a Myra's Unstable Element, please? Can I get my Fungalmasters? Can I get something that deals damage? Please don't wreck my whole board. The only card that I didn't play around. The only stupid card that I didn't play around. How do I deal 30 damage now? Can I just get Myra's? Apparently not. Apparently that's not my life now. I don't even know if I should be playing S-Agent. Probably not. I need to deal 11 somehow, and I have no idea how to do that. Well, that's upsetting! He was not supposed to have this guy. Okay, Volcleaver. Volcleaver can actually super wreck me now. What does he get? He gets a charged Devilsaur that hits me in the face. That's wonderful. I would have had lethal in so many ways if he didn't have his stupid dumbass Grommash. Feels bad, man. Feels actually bad. Okay, never mind. Today we're at 75% with Odd Rogue. We have come back from the dead. We have come back from rank 3, and we are legend on EU, so feels good. What I want to do a little bit before I finish the stream, I want to talk to the chat a bit. I want to talk about your Hearthstone goals for this year. I know I've been talking about goals a lot, but I would like to hear from Hearthstone players, from competitive Hearthstone players, from even from streamers. Like, if your focus on Hearthstone is streaming, like, what are your goals for your stream? Also, if you're a Hearthstone player or an aspiring player or a competitive player or an aspiring competitive player, what is your goal? Legend, number 1, leaderboard number 1 every month. That sounds like a great goal. That honestly does sound awesome. But I do have a question for you, since I know that you do stream. What is your streaming goal? Like, what would you like to achieve this year? If you guys don't mind me asking, like, I just kind of don't want to ever like end the stream before talking to the chat a little bit about what they feel, what they want, and stuff. And you guys have been so amazing today that I really just kind of want to give you some time to express yourselves. So, leaderboard number 1. Leaderboard number 1, does that mean that you're gonna, well, I mean, you said it in a joking way, I suppose, even though it's never a bad goal, don't get me wrong. Does that mean that you're gonna spend a lot more time playing Arena now? Because when I saw your stream for the first time, you have been playing ladder mostly, and in the past few days I've seen you playing Arena. So does that mean you're switching a little bit? Like, so many people are switching from different formats, and I have actually a lot of friends who play Wild who have been trying to get me to play Wild as well, and I'm like, I don't know if I should do that, but I'm actually just considering, I don't know, at some point probably doing it for fun, at least. So yeah, what are your thoughts? For Lular, what's your goal for this year? I know you have a lot of goals, I know you have a lot of stuff. Not sure, to be honest, I like both, but I'm lacking so many cards in Arena. It's kind of fitting at the moment. Yeah, I get it. And also, if you feel like you're lacking a lot of cards, I don't think Arena is a bad choice at all. Because if you get any good at Arena, for example, if you go to, like, I don't know, 6 average wins or even 7 or something like that, with occasional, like, closing the arena or whatever, you can actually get all the cards that you want. So it's actually not a bad idea to play Arena at all. So yeah, I think that's great. What is it that you're missing that you'd like to have? By the way, I'm sorry that the camera is shaking from time to time. It's because I have this bed set up, and every time I move, the camera unfortunately moves as well. And hopefully, I don't know, hopefully it doesn't bother people too much, because I don't actually know how to change that or how to make it work. But yeah, I'm like almost trying to hold my breath to see if the camera is actually going to be moving that much. Maybe I can just, if I move the laptop a little bit and just make it more stable, maybe it stops shaking. Why is it shaking so much? The laptop isn't even shaking and the camera is moving. That's so strange. Okay, I'm trying to not have it happening. Yeah, I'm just realizing that it is annoying. Is it annoying you? Do you notice it? Like, I notice it from time to time. I hope it's not annoying. I do realize that we have lost our music, so I'm gonna be playing music for a little bit more. By the way, I'm working on our song requests, and I will soon be introducing it to the wheel. And in case you don't know about the wheel is something that we do as a challenge reward for the daily sub goals, and I'm going to show it to you. Basically, we spin the wheels, and song requests are soon going to be added to the wheel as one of the rewards. Basically, those are like little challenges, and every time we get to the sub goal, we spin the wheel, and we do some of the things that are on the wheel. So that's kind of a fun thing to do. Usually actually kind of annoying, but before I did not realize it. Yeah, I mean, maybe I just ruined it. Maybe I just said it right now, and now the whole chat is gonna be like, oh shit, the camera is actually moving. The stream is annoying. Let's go. No, just kidding. Like, I will be ending the stream soon, anyways. But fly to the moon. I mean, flying to the moon, I don't know if I would actually want that. It would just take a long time, and it would just consume like 1/3 of my life, probably. Not really sure if I want to see the moon. I'm actually super happy with Earth as well. So yeah, the wheel is gonna, has actually been really active last year, and I brought it back this year, so I'm pretty happy about that. On that note, I'm actually just going to check to see who is streaming at the moment. I don't know if any of my friends or any of the people from FH Karma are streaming. I just want to check it out. Oh, Swazo is streaming. Actually, we haven't hosted Swazo this week, so we can pay him a visit. By the way, for tomorrow I will be starting my stream at my regular streaming time, so 9 in the morning. As always, and I am having a PvP Wednesday tomorrow, which means that I will be playing some games versus viewers. If my back doesn't hurt tomorrow, I will be moving to my normal regular setup and no more camera shakes. So that's something to look forward to. We're gonna go and raid Swazo TV. If you're around, if you want to watch some more Hearthstone, make sure to go and pay him a visit. He's an awesome streamer, and we're gonna go and say hello. Thanks everyone who was here today, who's still here, for all your support. I had fun. Thanks Lady J for dropping by as well, and I hope you had fun. We got Legend today, so it was a super hyped stream, and yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing you all tomorrow. As I said, make sure to go to Swazo's stream, and see you later.